in a tournament for a lot of these players, actually.
In one of our tournaments, yes, pretty much the entirety of Mortem. First time here. Smooshy has been a little bit in the past. But
Amy, obviously.
Yeah, everyone knows Amy by now.
What they do.
Okay, here we go. And we're in. And okay, one thing to note, especially early on, about Team Grab this one, is that they have 2 support mains.
Four.
Yeah. 4. Okay, sure.
Because January's a Brig main, and Boom is a Lucio main.
Okay, true. We're going to grab this one with the Pharmacy, Smooshy on the Moira with a Roadhog. A lot of sustainability. It's going to be really hard to just take them out. But on the other side, we have a Brig. So, okay, that's it. Mortem 1.
Is that it? It's just end of the game.
Yeah, pretty much. We have just basically a very close range death ball. Really interesting to see how they're gonna get this one.
Yeah, and Boom Bizzle immediately pushing around this left-hand side very, very quickly. Gets his whip onto ice, but doesn't quite get the finish. Meanwhile, though, Evil King with a beautiful charge onto Smoochie to get the finish. And with Reaper chasing him, Boom looks to fall. No, he's going to run away, pull back. The Pharmacy trying to do damage, but it can't do anything through this Reinhardt shield. Mercy flying up there, keeping her alive. Brig and Ryan trying to chase, looking for something. Again, Boom Bizzle, he finds the Moira again, but cannot get the finish. Evil jumping straight down there, looking to find Boom Bizzle again. It's a nice stun and a good charge, combined with Yokai. Boom Bizzle's going to fall again. Yokai looking to get a second one, actually. Pull back.
It's actually really amazing to see. They don't have anything to kill the Forest, so what they're doing is just using the Lion Shield to just block it, while they just farm the Roadhog. And the Moira the entire time.
Just tell it, go away, we're busy with everyone else. And there's the ult from the Moira very, very early on. 2 kills in is a lot quicker than we thought it would be. Meanwhile, though, Brig pushing in, trying to fight as many of them as possible. But Farah finally gets some value off. Figure looks to force Smooshy. There he goes. They're all falling low, though. Ice Cold Kim actually somehow eased it up with the Moira ult. But there it is. January with 1, January with 2. Can he find a third? It doesn't look like it for Yokai. Looking to fall solo to Smoochy. Smoochy gets the finish. Oh, that's lovely. Antsy on this backline, he wants some more, but he doesn't need to, because Brigida and Moira pushing in. January's going to find Kim again. January doing huge work on this Pharaoh right now. Boom Bizzle to find Pinglo, and January to find Evil King. Again, just tearing him up, and Yoko looks full next.
They really are just, they locked them in the little room, they really stalled it out, got it from 2-0 to 7-3, and here we go.
Moving in again, Yokai with the ult. Let's see if he can make anything happen. He can. He gets both the supports instantaneously. There's a Valkyrieing Amy behind, but she's just looking for the res. She is going to get it, though. That's really, really nice. Denies one of the kills. Really, really important in games like this. It's all about the 9 points. But Yokai pushed it up again by finding January somehow. I don't know how he quite does it. He does. Evil King looking to try and get another charge kill. He isn't going to find it, but he is. He gets Smoochie with it, but because of the armor, she survives it. Absolutely beautiful play from Boom Bizzle there to keep her alive. Meanwhile, though, she's looking to fall low. She's taking a lot of damage, but Boom Bizzle again finds Finger and Yokai. Brigida doing huge work right now. Evil looks to fall to January. Oh, and it's just Ice running away. But Piglo jumps out of nowhere. The Brigida, she's still here to party. She's still here to play. Yokai doing a little bit of damage. It's a shadow, but it isn't going to find anything. Meanwhile, Evil looks to find Smoochie, but doesn't quite get him. Meanwhile, though, Boom Bizzle jumps back down, finds Yokai. Boom Bizzle doing huge work on this Brigida right now. This is absolutely incredible play from him. Meanwhile, the rally's big, holds them up. Evil's got to try and find something here. He's just shutting up. There's the ult from January, but no, the stun from Brigida holds it back beautifully. Absolutely love that. But Boom Bizzle continuing to just demolish this blue team right now. Oh, it's disgusting. Look at this. Charge ain't gonna be enough. Oh, wait, I stand corrected. Oh. Evil King, Yokai can do a lot of work, but Smoochie gets one with her ult. Smoochie looking to see if he can find Ice with it. Doesn't quite get it though, Ice just gets away in time. January's gonna beat up Yokai. Oh, grab this, pushing ahead very, very quickly. Bizzle does find Ice. And it's a big shatter though! Evil getting 2 hopefully off of this. Evil gets January and they find Boom Bizzle. It's just Smoochie. She's pushed up, but she's got no one with her. They're gonna chase her down. She looks to fall here. That could bring it up to a 10-16. All important. But meanwhile, they brought up their own Farah.
After this entire team fight, we finally have a reset. Important to note, both of these teams have 2 really, really big supports. So what we have, we've been 4 minutes in and it's like less than 30 kills. That's actually amazing.
Absolutely, yeah. Meanwhile though, Boom Bizzle falling low, but Yokai's taking a lot of damage off this backline from Smoochie. Smoochie doing huge work, but it's not enough as Yokai gets 2. Amy comes in to res up Boom Bizzle. That's been absolutely huge from her, just keeping the profit down. But Evil King's gonna find Boom again, pushing them back into the lead. Amy looks to fall low here. Ice is chasing it down, but can't find it. Meanwhile, though, there's a McCree. He's waiting. There's the flashbang. Huge damage done to Evil. Evil just trying to survive this as January popping shots left and right. But Yokai's going to find Amy. This is absolutely beautiful from him. Ice Cold going to find January, and Boombizzle's going to find Evil. Actually, it's turned around a little bit. It's favored here.
Almost the entire roster is on fire, but just nobody is dying. You need to find a more consistent damage here on either team if you want this to work. The Brigida versus Moira and Mercy. Not the way to go. Considering everything.
Yokai, he finds it, he gets 2! Oh, it's beautiful! January was waiting for it, but a little bit too late. Oh, sorry, I love good They just get me going. Oh, look. Oh, they're chasing the Space Cowboy. He's trying to roll away, but it's not going to be enough. It's a beautiful little boop to stop him from getting out too far. But no. Oh, they've just taken the room. No, Evil's like, we aren't hiding. We're pushing. It's a beautiful shatter. Roto taking a lot of damage. January also really low. Trying to go up, but Pingo's going to chase in and find him. They've evened it up. The scoreline's even. Amy pulling back. Trying to find him. She's going to hide in the room with Moira. But Yokai's not going to let her. Yokai's going to chase him down. Amy's falling exceptionally low, but she's fully healed. January on his own on this left-hand side. They've seen him. They've tugged him. But no, they've turned around. Amy ults. She's going to try and find the Baron. January's going to get the finish out of it. Meanwhile, Pingo and January just next to each other. Amy's pushing in, but it's too much. She gets stunned immediately by Pingo. She's falling in love with January with the save. It's absolutely massive. Evil trying to pull back. The ult from Moira is huge to keep everyone alive. But it's still falling to the red team ready here.
It's going across the map. It's still death rolls little by little. Once again, we're 6 minutes in and it's still not over. These games are usually over by now, but we're still around 10 kills left for either team. It has been amazingly narrow for the last maybe 5 minutes.
No, they're walking through the crowd here, but do they see it coming? The flashbang's big, the hook's even bigger. They keep doing a lot of damage, but Jan, on his own down here, falls to Pingo. That's absolutely huge. Amy's gonna look to try and get the res. But the shatter's even bigger from Reinhardt. Amy just pulling on her own. But Ice is chasing her. Ice showing she is the dominant support main here. Plingo finding 2 of his own.
And just like the tighted and no, grab this one immediately. Get up there.
Oh no, this could be huge. Jan, but not quite. Evil falls low, but he's still alive. Somehow surviving it. And there's the ult from Yokai. But Boombizzle with a flick. With the left click to find him instantly. That could have been huge for the game, but it isn't quite. Evil taking a lot of damage in this corner. He's got to run back. Boombizzle though, also low. He needs to be really careful here. This Moron is doing huge amounts of damage and huge amounts of healing. Oh no, Amy's being sectioned off on her own. Yokai sees her. Yokai's going, but the anti-nade's huge. He falls to Smoochie's ult. But Plingo evens it up, finding Amy. There's still all to play for right now. It's still anything can happen. Pulling back again.
Just constantly, you do see, especially the few flex players on our team, that's Boombizzle and Yokai, just keep on switching, considering what they take. Yokai has been switching between Genji and Reaper for a while now.
Oh, look at it! It's huge! Pingo does find January, and it's a huge shatter from Evil King to push them into the lead finally. It doesn't look like they can quite find this Moira though. And Jan, oh no, look at January! Look at the pincer they're doing! Oh no!
Just like 3 kills left, but just like we grab this one, it's still a very valid chance for either team.
It's not from behind for January, but nothing's going to come of it. In fact, Kim is going to find Smoochie with her ult. Amy also looking to fall exceptionally low. Evil's chasing in, and they win it. Ooh, Mortem.
Mortem take this one, but against 25 kills, and grab this one. This was amazingly close.
I mean,
here we go. One of his endless shadows that he got. Over this team fight. Oh, not even that.
Yeah. This was insane actually, I will admit. And then the body block onto Amy's left to stop her getting out. It's really nice.
That was really nice. Coming forward from either of them, it looks like Team Grab this one initial strategy is, okay, we have General and we have Boombizzle and 2 supports. Which one do we pocket to victory?
What, just one of them receives the pocket of the gods?
Yes, just they probably have just an entire mini game between them. Okay, do I pocket you or do I pocket you?
You think they're alternating?
No, it's a pure competition. Just the better one gets it.
Oh my god. Right, and that was Mortem's pick, was King's Row. Meanwhile, Grab This One is taking us to...
Eichenwald.
Yeah, Eichenwald, yeah. Oh, well, of course. Halloween Eichenwald, come on. We're still in the Halloween spirit.
We still have the chance. We're gonna do it.
Obviously, they picked Eichenwald because little known Amy is German, so
Are you sure about that?
yeah.
Okay, sure. Okay, you heard that here first, everyone. Amy is German. Okay. Here we go. Right now, like I said, this is Team grabs this one pick, so let's see if they can actually get the victory here, because it was insanely close the last round. Coming in this one, I want to see if they could go with January and the Pharah again, because this is a much more open map, much better for Pharah, considering everything, or for Widow, if they want to go that direction. We have Yokai, who is just a really good flex player who's probably gonna end up being in DPS. And let's see what he can do on the Pharah, compared to, ooh.
Oh. Oh no. The goat comes out. Here goes Yokai doing huge damage to Amy. But Amy somehow has five, but not quite. He just lets her live while he reloads. Oh, that's brutal. Meanwhile, though, he's actually starting to full load. Kim has to come back. Back to the side. But with 3 healers, there's nothing they can do. Meanwhile, though, Pinglo and Yokai both falling low. This half goat is actually seeming to work out pretty well for them. Ice trying to do as much heal as possible. Again, Pinglo and Yokai just falling exceptionally low, being chased into a corner by Boom Bizzle and January here. Meanwhile, Amy doing what can only be described as the DPS Lucio. Speed boost! Meanwhile.
And the goats win. Big surprise. I'm honestly amazed myself that January managed to get at least a bit of energy here, because Zarya in Team Deathmatch is really difficult considering everything.
Oh, it's a huge ult from Yokai, though. He finds one, and they're low, but no, January just gets away. They're chasing in after him. Smoochie falling low, trying to do as much heal as possible. Can he find them? This is absolutely huge. If he can find Smoochie here, it could be the end of the... Oh, no, he can't quite find it. Sorry, this is it. It's on the edge of my seat for this. Oh, but they're all healed up. With 3 supports, you've got to kill them instantly or not at all. That's the problem. Look at that. Amy falling low, but the anti-nade is absolutely huge from the Blue Ana. Oh, my lord. Yokai might be able to find some here. Amy falling exceptionally low, as is Blue Bizzle. They're chasing in. Yokai's chasing up Amy. Can they find her? But the ult from Moy to keep her alive. Amy pushing in. She's chasing the Yokai away, and she's gonna win it. She's gonna win the fight and push Yokai back. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, oh, look at that sleep, though.
Look at that nano brig.
Nano brig is a problem. Like, January does find Yokai, but getting through their own to pull it back. Amy trying to land another 60, but can't quite find it today. January doing big damage, like you said, his charge is high and he's making work of it. Pinglo, though, doing big damage onto Smoochie. They've moved in onto January, and there's another ult from Yokai. He finds one. Ice does steal the kill onto January, but they're chasing Boom Bizzle. He's running, he's zippity booping. He finds Pinglo. Oh no, Ice is taking a lot of damage here. She gets him as he gets flashbanged. Oh. Sorry, that was again.
Okay, considering the switches they did for a second, Boom Bizzle on this seems to be working for them against Yokai, especially for now. January and D.Va is a really smart choice. I do like that. It seems to be working for them with Pinglo dying. It seems to be stabilizing. It is once again really close, and we're 3 minutes in with only 15 kills.
Sorry, are you not seeing the nano? Oh, the sleep! Oh, it's huge! Evil! Oh, it was a nano McCree ult as well. Oh, that's devastating. Oh, that's heartbreaking right there. And look at Ice, Valkyrie Mercy, DPS. Oh,
DPS Mercy, the best projectile player in the game.
Hey, you argued that unironically on stream once. You unironically tried to argue that Mercy was the best DPS hero.
And was I right or wasn't I? They both
It's all coming up Josh now. There's a bit of damage there, but not quite enough to finish him off. Meanwhile though, Pinglo's decided to go in! He wants to make this play! But no, Boom Bizzle's there. Meanwhile though, January pushes the on Yokai, but actually taking a lot more damage than he was looking to here. This is some really good defense matrix play. Yokai falling exceptionally low, and Smoochie's gonna get the finish. That's a really important kill from the Winston player. Meanwhile though, Evil King gonna anti-nade Amy to death. And they're chasing, and once again, it's Ice chasing Boom. No! Boom Bizzle gets the flashbang, but it isn't enough! Ice is still fighting him! Oh, this is the fight of the century! You better be watching this Mercy versus McCree. Boom Bizzle wins it just with the punch! Ah!
So incredibly close.
Oh, that genuinely could have swung either way. Oh, that was lovely.
Fight of the match right there. Oh. Okay, once again, looks like Mortem are having an advantage here. This is definitely gonna get a kill, and no, it was too high. Can't even...
Yeah, we've actually got a very, very good D.Va player in later who's going to be doing a lot of those high D.Va bombs, I think. I'm excited to see them. Meanwhile, though, Ice again showing dominance over the other support, getting a kill onto Amy. After you, Boombizzle taking big damage, but meanwhile, Amy just on the back. It's possible. The Evil King's going to get January out of mech. Evil's going to find January, but Boombizzle still doing work right now. Finds it. Yokai, nothing's really going to come result there. But he is eventually going to finish off Smoochie. But Boombizzle again getting Ice. Boombizzle just on his top. Look at that. Oh, but he makes the jump. Oh, that's terrifying for him. Pigmo should be able to finish this one up, and yes, he will.
Once again, the team are resetting. Ice Cold Kim just really is Ice Cold. Taking out the pistol every chance she can. Considering that we have.
I'm like 90% sure her heal is higher than her damage even is higher than her heal. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, it's a nice little sleep from Amy though. Finding Evil King. That could be the opener they need for this. They're probably calling. Go in. But meanwhile, Yokai wants to play. Oh, he gets Boombizzle before the ult goes off. That's heartbreaking for Boombizzle. That's another really, really possibly big ult coming out from him. But Smoochie doing big damage onto Yokai here. I like this Winston gameplay. But oh no, Smoochie's being chased out by a Nano Brig. There's nothing you can do. Nano Brig chasing her onto the high ground. But no, she gets to the high ground. And actually, aside from Yokai, surprisingly enough, they don't really have any ways of getting up here. Pingo does find January, but as I said, Smoochie did get away from a Nano Brig. That's pretty good. Looks like they're going to make another play here. Yokai just floating down the bomb, and he's trying to make something happen. But the Nanoed Winston. Oh no! The jump!
Oh!
Almost timed perfectly, but not quite. I like the thought this could be big for D.Va. Yes, it is.
Yes, that was a good bump. The January is learning. He's learning. Look at the farm instantly, but because there is team deathmatch, they are already back. Both teams are on either side, and honestly, the Farah has the advantage in this one good poke battle. They do need to dive. The ball goes to dive that thing coming up.
Alright, Ice Cold falling low, again murdered up by Boombizzle. Boombizzle finding another one. He's looking for his third. Onto Anna and Brigida. He might be able to find it, but Evil King is going to get January out, and the rally is absolutely huge for Brigida to keep them all alive. Brigida just pushing in. She wants to make this fight happen. She's like, Brigida, you can't fight me. There's three of you. There's one of me. That's all I need. Okay, with a lovely little sneaky ult there. I really like that. Loading up, but Mercy actually trying to do a bit of here. Again, another Boombizzle just not making anything happen. Yokai gonna find Amy. Yokai looking to find Boom. He's looking to see if he can get Smoochie as well. That's 3 of the round. Let's see if he can win this, as he has been playing so unbelievably well. He's doing a lot of damage, and it's actually Ice Cold to get the last kill. Almost poetically.
And that's 2-0 to Mortem. I am honestly not a fan of what Grab this one did with keeping Boombizzle on the grid for so long. We saw the ultimates not working, and we saw him just, especially in the latter half, not being able to finish the Farah. And pretty much every single time he ordered that, that's just it, he got a break shield in his face.
That was brutal.
That was brutal. Okay, coming up. Next map, possibly the final map, we have Ilios Well. Really good map, like we talked about it, really good map for pretty much any composition you can think of. This should be really interesting. Grab this one aren't out of this yet. And we've seen stuff like this happen before in every level of competition. And I think they can. I definitely think they have a chance here to turn this around. I have faith in them. Even though seeing Amy win again will be just a cliche.
It will crush me. It will crush me emotionally. Like I might actually just quit the server. All right, we're good to go.
But what German Amy is gonna do next?
All right, let's see what we get. Actually, I'm really excited to see if they do boobs. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, they're desperate. They're desperate for the victory.
I would like to say that they're hungry, not desperate. They're making correct, clever, well thought out plays.
Yeah. So let's go with that. Anything to make them look better.
This is how Jeff wanted the game to be played. This is
yeah. They are all just instantly grouped up.
Yeah.
And we have a similar idea actually.
It's Tor versus Bastion. But as anyone who has played this fight knows, yeah, Tor will always lose to Bastion. Bastion does a bit more damage. Bastion actually needs multiple Tors. Meanwhile, though, Pingler's gonna find Amy, keeping it even, but doing Chad, doing huge damage. I really like the shielding, but oh no, Evil King doing a little bit of damage here. Yokai immediately switches off the sword. He understands there's a problem here, but there's nothing he can do. Yeah, against two healers on this bastion, there's no hope. Smoochie and Amy just healing up. For some reason, they're still focusing on this bastion when they could be just hitting Amy. Oh, that's a really, really nice anti-nade from Amy, but an even better one. Oh, Yokai here. They're doing huge damage. They're just pushing forward. As soon as the bastion falls, though, they know they can get 3 kills on it. That's the key issue with bastion comps. And look at it, they're just smoking and rolling them. Oh no.
And they broke them with, what do you know, a break. Just a breakdown on the Bastion is just incredibly devastating. Boom Bizzle would have to literally face shield against that for it to not just destroy the entire competition.
Oh, there it is. January trying to make something like happen to the ult there, but against Aikido, it's just not going to make anything happen. Meanwhile, though, the Nano Orisa, I enjoy this. Let's see if he can make anything happen. But against a Moira, oh, I don't know if it's enough here. Amy, though, very, very low. She's just trying to survive. The ult from Smoochie just trying to keep all up. Can't quite. Ice again going to find Amy, but meanwhile, Jeffrey switched up to Lucas and he's making something work with it. Both Orissa's ulting doing huge amounts of damage here, but January again gets a second kill on Peklo. This is really nice play. If January can keep this up, he might be able to make something happen. But Yokai's going to find Boom, but Amy's going to even it up onto Yokai. I really like this. They're doing huge work here. They're evening it up. Boom Bizzle wins the Orisa 1v1. Look at this, Joshi. They brought it back.
Huh.
Oh, look at this from January. He finds Ice. I love this. This is good. And Boom Bizzle finds Pinglo. They've evened it.
January getting some street cred among the Doomfist crowd we have here.
We do actually have just a clan of Doomfist players at this point.
Yeah, it's like the absurd. But coming up, we have an instant change. Evil King on the Roadhog. January's gonna have a tough time taking that out. Once they come in.
January finding Pinglo, and the ult could be huge. He might be able to find Moira with it. Yokai falls. January floating and booping around. He isn't going to find anything of it, but the hook is huge from Evil King. He gets a really nice pick onto Amy here. They are not out of this one yet. Evil King gonna find January the carry. Let's see if they can continue this run. Yeah, Yokai's pushing in. He wants to find another one, but the Orisa roll combined with the Mercy means they're actually doing more damage than they thought when they came in here. Evil King taking a lot of damage, but does find Amy, and Pinglo does find the key kill on the screen there.
That is honestly amazing. What a different but similar composition they have. In fact, we have Orisa. I don't think Orisa Doomfist versus the Reaper Hog. Just completely different Hog heroes, but a war nonetheless.
Absolutely. But it's really looking like Evil King making something happen here. Combined with Yokai, they're just pushing in and spamming headshots for days. I really like this play from them. Damage, using the hole. The shield's really nice, but he's alive. Meanwhile, January on this flank, this could be huge. Yokai taking huge damage. Oh, he falls. And January doing even more damage from the ult there. Amy does find a kill. Ice trying to make something happen here, but it isn't going to be enough. Amy's going to chase, but Evil King's going to be there for the save. That's really good. That's the defensive play from Growth here. But January is anyway, really, he's defying expectation. He's doing really well on this Doomfist. I appreciate this. Meanwhile, January pushing around, trying to make something happen again. Pinglo though, ready for it this time. The stun's good, and he holds it. In fact, not just that. Yokai gets a kill, but January still wins against Pinglo. Trying to find a second one in this fight. He isn't going to quite find Moira, but it's close. Pinglo pushing, trying to find his revenge, and there it is. Ice does finish him off. Ice gets another one, in fact. Ice gets 2 there. Oh no. This is the Orisa roll. This is where they see if they can make something happen. But up against a rally combined with this, there isn't going to be anything they can do. Evil King with a beautiful ult. Yokai going to finish off January. Can Evil King find another one? Boom Bizzle falling low. But Smoochie rest up January. Actually doing a really good job here. But no, Yokai's going to find it. That's really bad for them. But Boom Bizzle with the double. Oh! Evil King going to try and find one to regain some street cred, but Boom Bizzle with a double hold kill. That's what you like to see.
I gotta say, coming into this, I didn't expect double support to work, but it seems to be just a standard default for both teams at this point.
Play from January though. Look at this. He gets 2. He's just 2 out. But I think what I'm really interested in right now is Evil getting. I mean, it feels like he's getting one environmental kill every single fight. Every single fight. It's absurd.
January coming from behind. Let's see if he can change this.
Yeah, the Orisa, they're doing a lot of damage with it, but again, Pinglo just doing huge damage on the speed. I would not be surprised if Pinglo was their fucking gold damage right now. Doomfist taking a lot of damage here. Smoochie trying her best to keep him alive, but oh no, she's on her own. They're trying to come in and save her, but it shouldn't be enough. Amy trying her best to heal. Wait, Smoochie's still alive. How did she do this? She made it out. Yokai's gonna find Boom Bizzle, and Amy's just gonna jump off a cliff. Yokai eventually gonna find Smoochie, and that's the end of the round.
Beautiful play from both teams. It was a 3-0, but one hell of a close 3-0 for Mortem. Grab this one, played amazing. And it's a boom base repair the game. I'm honestly not surprised. It's probably the double environmental that we saw.
It should be. This was sick. This was absolutely. He sees it. Look at it. He sees them.
Just remembers. Oh right, I can do that. And death.
Wait. Okay. I want everyone currently in the chat who has ever played a video game with Jan to look at him complaining that Brigitte takes no skill. I want everyone to see that in the chat.
Currently in chat complaining. Why was Brig not banned?
Alright. And with that, we now have our second semi-final.
Yeah, do we have both teams ready?
I hope so.
Me too.
So
Just
we
wait a second while we plan this out. Seems like we will have to wait just a few minutes.
So just so we know, we have Team Moist Grease versus Team Simon's a Moron.
I wonder who picked those names.
Not me. I want it known I had nothing to do with any of this. Alright, yeah, we'll just wait for the semi-final. I mean, while we're waiting, though, I really would like to talk about what just went down. Because, as amazing as it sounds, that was actually... All of those games felt like they could have gone either way. Just down to some absolutely incredible solo. So, as much as he is a human meme, January on that Doomfist looked like he might be able to pull them back into that third game. The first game, Grab were, I mean, sizably in the lead for the majority of it.
Definitely.
The second game was, I mean, none of the games felt like stomps. They all felt like games that really Grab could have come into and just won at any moment.
Yeah, true. And because both teams just had double support for so long, it was really interesting to see just what type they go with. We saw the Ana come in for the anti-nade that gave way to some really good opportunities, not as good results over the end of it, but it was like a good idea coming in. You had the Mercy Mora, just two very reliable big healers that will not let anything die unless the Reinhardt charges them.
True.
You had the break just there for the additional DPS just to brawl it out. And you had, so just as a result of that, you saw both the Roadhog and Reaper have to come out to deal with it, which was kind of insane. With the Roadhog, you have even more healing. And so that I'm honestly surprised that none of the games came down to the tiebreaker of the time ending.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, this game is also going to be pretty interesting about team comps, because I know like firsthand, Team Simon's a Moron is like 3 tank mains and a support main. So we could have the famed quad tank lineup, which would be great. And then Moist Grease, I mean, this is another really interesting team. So you've got Lex, who obviously known for being a support player, but also known for a terrifyingly good Widowmaker.
Definitely. If you don't contest Lex on Widow, she will just tear apart everyone. Yeah.
Which, I mean, and that's interesting because a Widowmaker forces Team Simon's a Moron to play some kind of dive or some kind of big shield, something to kind of keep them alive in this. Otherwise, Lex is just going to sit behind a shield and spam them away for about 20 minutes. It's going to be great. I mean, what Cake, I know, is a incredibly good support player, but also just flexes to every single role, really. So I absolutely could not predict what he's going to play. I know ODR is going to probably be playing DPS, probably on the Genji, I want to say. And then Beatty is support and tank. So I assume Beatty's going to be playing their tank lineup. So I think I wouldn't be surprised if we saw some kind of weird dive comp come out from Big Moist here. No, Big Grease even. Why are they called? No, they're not called Big... you guys... Okay, they're called Moist Grease. It's important.
Oh, Moist Grease, that's the team name. Okay.
They're called Moist Grease.
Okay,
No,
finally.
not big moist greased. Moist grease. It's incredibly important. All right, here we go. Team Sirens and Morons here as well. All right.
Oh, very good.
Talk us through who you think's gonna win while I get the map bans real quick.
Ah, okay. Coming into this, just you pretty much said everything, and we do have Mackenzie with a really good diva. So if there is anyone on that team that can contest Lex on Widow, it's probably Mackenzie. Where the other team where the other member just try to boil it out with what they have. You do have a currently called Panzer that is Simon, and that might go on the Hanzo. We saw him pull it several times, especially like while playing with him and such. I would say that there is a solid chance here to take out the carries, especially ODR and the Genji. And so as long as they do manage to contain Lex and ODR in place, this is definitely going to Simon Zamora.
I just wanna reiterate I had nothing to do with the name.
Yes, we know it, but nobody believes you.
Yeah. All right. Oh, that's a Black Forest ban.
Well, of course.
Do people just hate the concept of me having fun? Is that what it is? Eco point, just straight in with the eco point ban. All right. Well, let's see which map we're going to first.
Eco point ban.
So it's gonna be Moist Grease's pick first.
And where do we go? I assume just a very long distance map, if they're really smart about this. So that might be probably Hollywood, if they get a chance to pick.
True. I was going to say, yeah, it's going to be all about trying to make this dive comp work.
But at the same time, Samus and Moron should probably go to King's Row as their pick, considering the skill set here. Iconwall, that's also a really good map for them.
I mean, you say that, but we already saw January get some really nice Diva bombs off on Iconvold.
True, and now we have the expert on Diva bombs.
Alright, I'm interested to see which map Sirens and Moron pick, honestly.
Yeah, like I said, probably King's Row will be good for them. Honestly, either Li Zhang maps would probably be good for them. And they go with Oasis.
Oasis? Oh wait, another really good map. Yeah.
Actually, true.
Really, it's just all about giving them that like wide open space that they can get some really nice big tank holds off with.
Yeah.
I mean, if Echo's playing Rhine and Mackenzie's playing Diva, you're just going to be trying to pop those every like second of the day.
Or we could see just the double support again. We saw how effective it can be. We could have see Synaptic Echo go on Moira.
True.
Pinguino goes on the other support. See Simon take on DPS with Mackenzie tanking.
But I will say, I know all of these players, and I know full well that Penguino, Echo, and Panzo will force Mackenzie to play Mercy. I'm placing that bet right now.
Is she ever gonna heal? That's the question.
Yeah, it will be DPS Mercy, but...
Okay, we've been through this. Just best projectile DPS player in the game.
Okay, so we're banning Li Zhang and Ilios Well. Okay, so, just so everyone knows where we're going. First, we're going to Iconvold. Then, we're going to Oasis. Then where are we off to, Joshy?
Then we are off to, yes, an extra 3 maps on Li Zhang Garden, Hollywood, and King's Row.
All of those are really fun, actually. I'm excited.
From what we have here, we haven't seen Hollywood so far, so let's go with Hollywood as map number 4. Once we get there.
I love how arbitrary our map picking process is. Just like, I want to see Hollywood first.
You remember that one time where just every single time they banned Black Forest, so that basically the 1 or 2 times they didn't, we just settled.
Yeah, we just decided on Black Forest. I like the arbitrary map picking system. It means that everyone knows we aren't rigging the system, because we are very obviously rigging the system. It's great.
We have a basically double sniper coming from Moist Grease. coming up versus Penguin versus what is essentially a very brawl comp.
Oh no,
Coming.
Kenzie. ODR though with an early pick onto Echo. ODR kicking Lex off of the Widowmaker. Oh, this. He's just going to be finding sightlines. And up against, I mean, when Brigida is your only shield, this a Widowmaker is very, very scary. Penguino just hop it and boot around, trying not taking damage. They're moving in. Here it goes. The anti's big. It does a lot of damage onto Panzo, and Penguino falls next to Kate. That's huge. Mackenzie pushes forward with the Diva, but with the Brigida, even, I'm so used to saying she's playing Diva. ODR gets 2. Oh no. ODR.
Just how do you break that? How do you even get close to something like this? At this point, I would say, Synaptic Echo jump off the map, switch to line.
Yeah.
You do have Mackenzie on Diva. Could all just depend on the single dive with the defense matrix.
Also is Pansy. Alright, there goes Mackenzie charge. Does a lot of damage. Panzo does find ODR. That's absolutely huge. But Kate does get Mackenzie out of up. In fact, Kate finds Echo as well. That's absolutely huge. Play from Kate.
Can't break that shield. At this point, I would say go either Lucio or Ryan just to get close to that.
Play from ODR. ODR pushing this right side. He's looking for a headshot onto Diva, but can't quite find it. Kenzie just dodging and weaving, doing a little bit of damage, trying to get back into mag. But the anti's huge. Echo falling very, very low, as is Mackenzie. But still, ODR can't seem to find it. There it is, with combination with a hole. ODR finally finds Mackenzie with a headshot he's been looking for. He jumps up though, and he finds Panzo as well.
Some great shotgun from ODR, and is he finally gonna go down? No, and a nano saves him. And a transfer just to close the deal on Panzo diving in, and they're all just falling back after reset at this point. We have ODR changing the angle again, and Panzo's going after him.
Again, getting knocked out of this mech. Batty does do a lot of damage as well. Batty gets 1, Batty gets 2. Zenyatta's like, no, I'm a DPS as well, I can do this. Kate continuing his string of damage here, but Batty finds a 3rd.
And here we have it, Epic Echo, changing to the line.
Zenyatta!
They're just walking in little by little, not knowing that
no.
ODR is on the sideline.
It's a cute hole! But because Synaptic Echo charges, he does get knocked off. That's absolutely massive. And they push in. They need to try and make a play happen here. Echo, though, they've left him on his own. He's falling very, very low. The anti-nade is also huge. Panzo finally finds ODR, but it should be too late for Echo here. Echo looks to fall, but no. Penguina there with a huge shield. And here we go. Panzo does a lot of damage. They're trying to make something happen here. Batty taking a lot of damage. Here we go. Echo and Mackenzie both pushing him, but Mackenzie falls to a sleep dive. That's absolutely huge. Kate beats Echo up. That's another big win on the main tank fight. ODR gets nanoed again. Kate gets 1. Kate gets 2. Audio finds Panzer. That's absolutely huge from ODR.
Just everyone getting boosted from that Orisa ult is just devastating, and once again Echo ends up alone. Important to note, because Synaptic Echo charged there, Jesse could not hit him through the Orisa shield in time. Now a change to Bastion is actually really, really smart considering everything with Jesse pocket hitting him. But no, you have you have a 10.
Without a oh my god, ODR picks Panzo off.
But you should look at it, and there we go, they planned for it. Now you have Panzo switching to the Orisa. And Mackenzie finally finding a break. Can they capitalize on that? With finally taking an ODR, I'm not sure what I think this is his first step.
ODR finally falling. Alright, here's the option warrior. They're trying to make something happen here. But ODR finds Mini Diva. They ult from back to keep themselves alive. ODR just on this backline, popping heads.
It's two Orisa sitting next to each other, but we have Echo on Bastion.
Yeah, the Bastion doing huge damage to ODR. Look at him. He's on this side. He's spamming in. He's trying to make some damage happen. Lex is going to finally find the kill onto Mackenzie. And Greener falling low to Kate.
It's 22 to 5, and they seem to finally find a way to keep it even.
ODR does.
It doesn't look as good for Team Simon's and Moron, but they now change places. Let's see how it is from the other side now.
They're trying to bunker up, but they're taking a lot of damage. The problem is, as soon as his Orisa shield falls, ODR is just going to headshot the shit out of Orisa. That's the scary thing if you are Team Silent and Moron. Meanwhile, Tracer is just on the sideline. Look at her, she's trying to find a kill. Trying to make something happen. So a lot of damage onto Orisa here. Moving forward, I like this, but Lex trying to find this, can't quite come down. Moving up with that. I like this. We Meanwhile, ODR does the jump, almost finds one. The hold's big. They need to find ODR here. Lex finds Mackenzie, but Synaptic Echo does find ODR. That's absolutely huge. Bastion just spamming in. Mackenzie does get Cake's ult. That's really big. But the Nano Orisa, Cake has already been doing huge damage on this Orisa this entire game, continuing his reign of terror. This is terrifying for them. Meanwhile, Echo is going to find ODR. ODR finally switches off this Widow. But meanwhile, Batty being chased down by Benquito's ult. This is big. In fact, Lex looks to fall next. The heal's big, but no, it isn't big enough. As Echo finds Lex, they're chasing him down. It's just Cake and ODR here. Cake, though, finally finds Mackenzie. Cake's been a real standout player on this Orisa, getting kill after kill after kill. And Guina taking a lot of damage, yet in the combination between Zenyatta and an anti-nade, it's not going to be enough. Batty continuing to push up huge damage here. Zenyatta damage, I love it.
Right now we have chance of ulting, but instantly getting taken out by Pink. Just the shield now to collapsing all of that in time. It is just pretty much a standstill, but most is out of 4 kills away. So taking this map.
Yeah, we go pushing Synaptic looks to fall to Batty here. Yeah, down he goes. Lex gets
2 left, they're all falling apart at this rate. ODR ulting, this
ODR trying to find Echo. This looks to be it. If he can find him, yeah. That's a decisive take.
Close one, but yeah, they just took it. Simon and Moron just didn't quite figure out how to deal with the situation in time, which actually gives me hope coming up next, because once they did, they really were even with them. Just trading kills 1-to-1, and here we go. The Mackenzie skill. Coming up next, I expect to see much more even fights, especially if they're able to just figure out how to counter the enemy comp.
Yeah, I mean, ODR absolutely just tearing through people for that entire game. I mean, but honestly, saying that, he wasn't the only player. A really important one was also the play from Cake. He was consistently getting finishes on Orisa here. It was really nice to see. Where are we off to next?
And up next, we just had Icon. Now we're going to Oasis University.
Yep.
Yeah, well, so even from Bailey, some really good kills coming under Zenyatta. And don't forget, once they had the Discord, or even if you're body shotting as Widow, which ODR didn't, and you still do a lot of damage.
Absolutely, yeah. Are we ready to rock? Here we go. We're ready to go in.
Yeah, well, ready. Coming in, I expect to see a much better dive coming in from Simon Moron. I really want Simon Moron to win this entire thing. I want the voice channel and the server called Simon Moron.
We named Simon Moron. Oh god. This is huge.
We found what we want to see.
Oh no.
We found our sleeper. We don't have your favorite Pod Patrol, so we're going with Simon Moron.
Oh no, look, they're picking Pharmacy into the Wado.
Oh. I'm really not sure what is the thought process behind this.
I mean, maybe they're thinking if Mackenzie and Synaptic Echo can sit on ODR enough, you can't make anything happen. But you can't take that risk against the Widowmaker this good. He's going to try and find Penguina, but can't quite. Penguina zipping and booping, but Panzer up top. He's got to do some damage. He immediately falls to half health. ODR doing huge damage. There we go. Synaptic Echo has to charge. They've immediately pulled off this Widowmaker. They've immediately lost track of what they were doing. Cake finds Synaptic Echo. Panzer does win the 1v1 against ODR. That's absolutely huge. But meanwhile, Beatty pushing in, doing huge damage. Penguina falls. Mackenzie falls. Panzer does get Beatty, keeping it around even. Cake's gonna find Mackenzie here. Cake continues to do absolutely massive work on this right up. ODR picks off 2 on his own.
Again, like you said, it is from simultaneously, it's gonna take an entire 4 people diving on one target and just snowballing that. You cannot split in this scenario.
Huge damage to ODR. It's a charge. He does boop! That's absolutely huge! Knocks Lex off, and Beatty falls to Panzer. This is huge. It's an ult from Cake, but a little bit too little, a little bit too late. Panzer getting another one. Good solid.
Cake losing a shadow here. That is really big. And he's switching to the Diva.
Oh, Synaptic Echo charges the flashback to Big. He's falling exceptionally low. He's got to pull back, but he's taking too much damage here. Cake's pushing in, doing a huge amount of damage. Synaptic Echo looks to fall, so does Panzer. But Mackenzie going in, taking a lot of damage here. Trying to survive. It's a really nice mech. Oh, this could be big. Doing damage, but most important, keeping herself alive. Basically has to pop the off, and ODR finds Panzer. It's absolutely a huge play from ODR here. Pushing down That's awesome. Big. One, Kenzie full courage. Down she goes. She's trying to find it for ODR. Oh, onto Ponzo. Cake finds Synaptic Echo.
Looking at the ultimate coming up, you do have Earth Shadow coming up, as opposed to just a nano that we have coming up now on ODR.
Yeah, my lord. Lex, game, Kenzie, Batty. But meanwhile, like you said, ODR just doing the work. But he can't do anything against a big German man. Smashing him into a wall. Down he goes. This is going to be where they have to try and turn it around. Ponzo though, going to fall to Batty. Synaptic Echo gets his second of the fight. This is huge. He's getting healed up. The anti-nade is worn off. That's really big. Pushing in. Ponzo does finally get ODR. He finally wins that fight and gets his confidence back. Synaptic Echo pushing. Here's the charge. Isn't going to find it though. But meanwhile, Ponzo continuing to do huge damage. But the anti-nade, oh, it's huge. They're so low. Synaptic Echo's just hidden in the corner. They're trying to heal him up, but it isn't going to be enough. He's going to find him. They have to come back. Meanwhile, they don't realize. Hick is exceptionally low, but Mackenzie spotted it. She pushes in. The ult's big, but Batty! The flashbang is huge. Hanzo trying to do something. Can he get anyone here? He can't. In fact, ODR's going to find him. ODR continuing to do huge work. ODR pushing around the back. He finds another one. He's looking for a third. He's going to find it. But Ponzo finally going to kill him off. ODR absolutely demolishing here.
We did not have a good McCree going on until now. And if anyone's going to do it, it's probably ODR, honestly.
Alright, here we go. Synaptic Echo pushing in. He's going to try and make the charge happen, but no, he's going to stop. And there's the nano. ODR finds Penguino again and again and again. ODR finds Echo as well. That's two for him just in this fight.
And Synaptic Echo just can't keep charging like that. Lex is far too experienced on Anna to know when to save the sleep down. So unless you plan on basically doing a McCree and charge at the same time, you're not gonna get.
Echo does find ODR, though he's trying to something happen. Yeah, he's just butchered in. Ponzo finds Lex, but it's too little too late. Kate getting Penguin.
It is still very winnable for some as they need it, but it is getting really, really close for most degrees. And it's a big shadow!
Absolutely huge. Let's see if they can make anything from it. They get one, they get two. The ult's big from deep, though, trying to keep more back. Meanwhile, Penguin's going to fall to Lex. A lot of damage here. Kate wants to take damage. Mackenzie's gonna find Lex. That's absolutely huge. But ODR again and again. That's two kills from him. Instantly.
Need a doctor.
We'll do big damage.
And that's it. Just 3 kills left. This one, you really need to back up. You really need to regroup. Think what you're gonna do before you do it. We do have tons of ults. Is it gonna just attack them recently? We do have 3 ults coming in, and there we go with the nano.
ODR finding Mackenzie. Absolutely huge play from him. Huge damage. See, it's one ult. The ult from Mackenzie's big, but no. Batty ult is keeping everyone alive. Not much they can do here.
Just 1 left. Like you said, not much you can do, and that's it. Just 3 of them. Getting it up, not much you can do at this point, and Moist Grease. Just take it.
Play of the game.
And of course it goes to ODR, of all things, with the brand new skin. It's really good. I really love this skin.
Yeah, look at this play from him. It's absolutely beautiful.
Just the aim, the thinking, the cooldowns. Everything was spot on.
Yeah.
Once again, we saw just a far better performance from Simon the Moron, considering their decision making. They switched much faster to the line from the Winston, and everything in between. It was really close. They are starting to really learn Moist Grease and how to counter them, what their weaknesses are, what their advantages. I really do think they can take this next map actually. Next we're going to Hollywood.
Yeah.
So once again, it is just a really good map for snipers. But we started that dive can work here, and the way you use the high ground on Hollywood is far different from any other map you have here.
I would be very scared though if you are Simon Moron, because I mean ODR has put this team on his back right now with that huge McCree play last round, and let's see. I mean he's probably looking to pick this Widowmaker, go on a high ground. No, Lex is going to take it. Lex wants to prove she can DPS as well. In fact, they've pushed ODR onto the heel.
But one hell of a healer at the same time, Animane, by the way. And once again, takes a lot of skill. You gotta manage the cooldowns, gotta manage your positioning really well. Considering the team comp on Simon Moron, we have the exact same situation as last time. Going with the Bastion comp. Let's see what's gonna happen. Where do you position yourself? Do you position in the corner under icon? They are going on top. And they have waiting for them.
Pushing up, but listen, can't find anything. The shield's too big. Immediately falls low, pulls back instantaneously. However, Penguino's stuck on the turret. Oh no, she didn't follow up. She's on the platform. She's trying to bob and weave. She has to run away. Jumps, but without the shield, there's nothing they can do. They've immediately split up. Lex finds Mackenzie. It's a big opener from them. Kate does damage. Sounds more immediately split up there, yes, and they can just take them one by one. Batty finds Echo. And Kate's gonna finish off Penguino. That's really, really bad from time to one. They all just split up instantaneously.
Exactly, you need to stay together, you need to stay on the high ground, you don't chase, no matter how low they are, because once again, they do have ODR on Ana. He is not gonna miss those kill shots.
Lex picks Panzer off instantly, looking to try and get Synaptic Echo as well. Doing a bit of damage. Kate doing huge work here. They've all fallen low. Penguino and Panzer down to half health. Ken's trying to do all she can. She finds Batty. That's a big opener. Let's see if they can go in with that. Meanwhile, yes, they've isolated Lex off, but they had to use their dive, which means she can just hook her out. She's popping shots in. She's not going to find. Meanwhile, Batty's found Echo, and the anti-nade is huge onto Panzer. Panzer falls to Cake. Cake absolutely nailing them right now. This is a huge play from her.
And we have changes coming from Samus and Idiot. Let's hope they can change that. They do have Penguino Wall coming in. Let's see if they can try to take out one of the squishies. Also, Synaptic Echo, who is charging in right now. Cake is alone. It's a chance for another kill, and he ults.
No, that's a huge ult from him. It's going to keep him alive as well. Panzer's going to find ODR, but Lex is going to kill Synaptic Echo as he's up in the air at half health. They've just chased him in yet. Cake is absolutely incredible. Like, right now. Absolute play, but Mackenzie with another big ult finds two of her own. Push them back up. They've got to try and find Cake. Absolutely nailing them. Meanwhile, Echo's going to find back. That's huge. Mackenzie is going to try and find Lex. Not Lex, even ODR. Lex on this side, but she can't find anything. No, there it is. She does find Penguino. That's a big opener. But meanwhile, Mackenzie has already found ODR. They're pushing it back up. Trying to do all the work it can, but Cake still very, very strong right half. Pushes up, does all the damage she needs to do. Lex half health. Mackenzie can absolutely dive down, but she can't pull away from her team. Otherwise, Cake is just going to tear them in half. And there's a huge charge from him. It's not quite enough to get the finish, yes, but it could be. Moron pops down. Good Mackenzie. There it is. Like I said. Finds Lex with a beautiful little charge there, but Synaptic Echo just chased into the corner. The anti-nade combined with the Xenot is too much. Lex finishing him off, and there's the off Cake. Knocks down Mackenzie. With the rally, it shouldn't be too bad. Andro, more alive. ODR falling low. Mackenzie can't chase. Batty's on its own here, but Cake! Oh my fucking god, Cake! Just tearing them in half.
But right now, Samus and Idiot are at least grouped together, and Cake is, he misses the charge. There's a chance to take him out.
Absolutely huge. Mackenzie and Punch doing huge work here. Cake, like you said, misses the charge. He's falling low. Mackenzie's respawned on him. They should be able to find Cake here. Without this, Mackenzie's already decided she needs to find his She sees the shots, and there she goes. She's found Lex. Lex, though, does find Penguino before she gets charged. Oh, and that's the hook shot gone, though. Mackenzie should be able to chase in. It's an ult to try and keep her alive. Doesn't get anyone here. A lot of damage onto the mini Diva, but not quite enough. Lex though finds Panzer, Synaptic Echo finds back. That's absolutely lovely play here. Mackenzie finds Cake, finishing that tank 1v1 that she really needs to be winning a lot of the time here. ODR doing as much damage as he can. There's a sleep onto Mackenzie. He's pushing up. He's just hitting them. What's he doing? Synaptic Echo is going to win that fight any day of the week. But Cake, in he goes, doing huge damage to Mackenzie. But there's the secondary charge from Echo. They find Cake before the Xenol pops. That's absolutely huge. That's a wasted Xenol by all intents and purposes. But Xenol gets they pull back. And there's the charge from Cake. But Echo there to counter. But the Nano is so much stronger. Synaptic Echo though, doing huge damage here. I really like this. But Cake finally putting that Nano to good use. Gets one. But it doesn't look like they're gonna be able to get much more. Meanwhile, Lex trapped in this building. Mackenzie's gonna chase. Hello, Lex! Meanwhile, Cake gonna find Penguino. He has absolutely been the standout player, and that's two on his own. And the charge block doesn't quite get it. Meanwhile, pushing into as much as possible, but the anti-nade is too big, and he's gonna fall.
You had a good run there. You saw Samus and Idiot getting the aggressive run, getting the death ball going. They took the advantage for a short time, but that instant switch on Lex to the follow just saved them. Let's see if they can find a way to deal with it in time. Right now it should be on Mackenzie. There we go, and she's diving in.
It's on this back, but so is Echo. But they've, yeah, the Blues just immediately pull back, group up, stand together. Hey, trying to make something happen. Let's see if She can get any more, and she gets the 2 supports again and again and again. Gecko wins the 1v1 against Cake. In fact, pushing Simon Moron into the lead with another beautiful Diva bomb.
Important to note just the amazing communication they just had there. Mackenzie threw the bomb, and Cancel just instantly stunned Reinhardt and threw him away. Not protected the 2 squeezies.
Yeah, there it is. Lex pops the ult. They find Gecko, but meanwhile, Mackenzie's found Batty. She's staying in this, but no. She's going to get Emax here and should full spot. That puts it to 24-24. Still all to play for right now. It's a nice, big fire strike from Echo to get a little bit of ult charger.
Here we have it. Both teams reset. They see what's going on.
Cake just pushing forward, so doing so much damage. The nano's big, and he's going to find Penguina with it, but that's a nice charge from Gecko to try and push him back. Mackenzie's going to push in. They know they need to find ODR. They do before the Xeno pops. That's absolutely massive. They rally as well, trying to keep him alive. But Cake gets another one. That's absolutely incredible play from him right now. He's carrying them through this. Lex doing a lot of damage, but Cake just pushing his backline over and over again. Charges, doesn't he find anyone? Oh. Mackenzie with the triple! 3 kills, 1 ult, and finds Cake. Oh, that's insane!
They are one kill away.
They've seen Batty, they're pushing in on him, but no, it's a huge anti. They've kept her alive. They found Panzer. Panzer tried to make the play here. Oh no, this is huge. Synax are pushing in, but Mackenzie's gonna find Lex. Oh!
Simon Moron take their first win. This is not over yet.
Jesus Christ!
And of course it goes to Mackenzie with the triple bomb that practically saved the game by itself.
Oh! It was absolutely safe because Cake was pushing the backline. He was gonna find 2 kills there. Oh my lord. Oh my lord.
I am out of words. Oh my god, coming up next, we have...
Oh my...
I need a second, okay. Yeah.
Oh my lord. Okay, so...
Well, focus for professionals.
Where are we off to next? Sorry, that was genuinely intimidating. Oh.
We have Lee Jane Garden, and if Simon Moron will find another win there, we will go to the King's Row again. Oh god. Coming to Lee Jane Garden, what do you think is gonna happen there?
I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Because, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. There were a couple of big things to look out for in that match. Number 1, Cake is a god. I would be very interested to see his stats because I genuinely think he was responsible for 95% of their kills.
That's very possible.
He was playing that fucking well. Another key thing to notice was that round Lex played Widow instead of ODR, and I think it will be really, really interesting to see if Lex continues to play the Widowmaker or gives it back to ODR.
Yeah, true. It is just between the 2 of them. They are gonna run pretty much the Widow Ana, no matter what, especially at the start. So going to Legion Garden, what do you do to counter that?
I hope Mackenzie goes huge again. I need you to understand, every ult she popped was either to keep herself alive or got 2 kills on the 2 supports.
Yes,
I think she popped 3 ults in total. 1 was to keep herself alive and 2 were to get both the supports.
Sounds about right. That is a really good thing to note. Just especially how good Diva can be in this kind of stuff, especially on Legion Garden coming up. They do have just a few really good spots, few really good cheeky spots that I'm sure Mackenzie knows. And you can just use it, like I said, aggressively. You can use it to stay alive, just save a kill. Or you can end up as Baby Diva after you whiff an ult and just spend the rest of the time charging it up.
Oh my god, okay. So now we enter game number 4. Otherwise known as Can Mackenzie get like 10 kills with the self-destructs to hold them in it? See, oh no, look at this.
Instant pharmacy? No, we have this is okay, just to be clear, we were gonna have a Pharah and 2 healers, none of which were Mercy.
That was the dream.
And that's actually really interesting coming from Moist Grease.
Yeah, they've switched off that double support.
going pharmacy with ODR and Sombra, which is really interesting. I always want to see just what a Sombra can do in an organized TDM.
Well, let's find out. Hanzo's going to pick her off instantly, though. Mackenzie falling very, very low to Lex. Lex looking to see if he can get the mini, if she can get the mini but doesn't quite can. But no, Cake's pushing in. As I said, he's been the absolute standout player for this team for me. And there he goes. Does huge damage. Mackenzie does get her off. That's much better. Oh no! Batty dives in and just gets taken down for a lot of damage. Both her and ODR fall exceptionally low. But they're just crashed in this room right now. Hanzo needs to start finding kills onto this Pharah. But no, Cake's going to charge in along with ODR. That's too much, too much. Oh, Hanzo falls technically there. But ODR is getting hack after hack. That's another kill for him. He's going to look to see if he gets second. Cake was out of ult, but Lex finishes off. Thank you. Cake. ODR going to find him as well. ODR continuing this reign of terror on Sombra. Cake's going to finish off the Diva 1v1.
And now we have ODR with the EMP. I was really, really glad he stayed on Sombra and then just immediately switched off after that headshot from Panzo.
Yeah.
That would have destroyed me emotionally, honestly. Coming up, we have 4 ults coming for Moist 3.
See if they can make anything of them. Batty pops her up very, very early. Lex falling low. And there's the ult from Sombra. It should be absolutely massive. The ult from Diva. Let's see if they can make anything happen. And they can!
Oh.
Cake getting 3 of his own! Oh! Combined with the Sombra ult. Yeah, combined with the Sombra ult. It's too strong. Absolutely terrifying. Synaptic Echo just trying to do damage. Oh my god, he wins the 1v1 against Lex! Oh, that's heartbreaking if you're the Pharah player. Take those down. Get Pangrino. Hanzo. He's been a little bit silent for this game so far, but he's going to find ODR. But no, Batty's immediately there with the res. It's not what you want to see.
Both of their kills are done by Panzo with a headshot on ODR. So far, it's gonna take him a while. Right now he is on Hanzo, who is stupidly overpowered. Fight me, I went right on it.
Yeah.
And just let's see what they can do. I'm honestly not a big fan of the Pinguino on Lucio. Not sure it can do it. And Hanzo popping off again.
Gets Batty, but look at ODR. There's the hack onto Echo. But it doesn't look like get the finish. He's flying really low though. But Echo does win against ODR. ODR stays in too long. Lex does win the 1v1. But it looks like Batty's being chased down by Mackenzie here. She's not going to let her out. Chase down. No, ODR's here. Oh no, the hack's big. ODR continuing to just be the force they needed. Oh. Somehow Pinguino gets Lex!
I said exactly what I said.
That Lex has lost to a support. Oh, this is terrifying if you're the Pharah player. Meanwhile though, Echo's gonna find ODR. That's another little win for him. He needs to keep these gameplays up. Alright, there's the ult from Mackenzie. Let's see if she can do what Kate did. Yes, she does find Batty. That's what you need. You don't need it to always be the 3. But there's Panzo finishing off Lex. Lex falling again. She's gonna, I mean, I think she is gonna have to switch off this Pharah soon because they're doing a lot about it.
Yep, probably. I'll probably talk about right now for Batty for Jungle Pocket.
I was gonna say, when a Pharah's not doing too well, the 2 talks. People say can switch off Pharah and the Pharah yelling, pocket me more. I've been there. Panzo just jumped on the cliff. He'd rather die than give Cake a kill. Mackenzie though, gonna get Cake while he's out of mech. That's really, really important. ODR falling low. Echo's pushing in, but the ult from Mercy is too much. ODR falling low, and Panzer's gonna find him. In fact, Batty looks to fall as well. But Lex is finally gonna get that kill on Lucia, but she's gone into the room. Oh, this is huge, and Mackenzie's gonna pick her off.
And just like that, summons a Moron, almost to make it a tie.
Panzo's ult doesn't look like he can get anything from it though, but it does split Lex off from Batty. This could be huge. Meanwhile, Panzo gonna find ODR. He's had to switch off that Sombra. Batty gonna fall to Pinguino. This is a turnaround out of nowhere. Cake falling low. And there's the dive in again from ODR. Let's see if he can make anything happen. He's looking to try and find Panzo, but it doesn't seem to happen against Lucio and a Moira, who are both doing a lot of healing. Meanwhile, Lex still in the sky, still just not able to make anything happen here. ODR pushes in very, very deep, but it's working for him. He's getting fully healed up. He's making a lot of stuff happen off this bubble. Meanwhile, Echo, he's popped his fade already. That's too soon. But meanwhile, what's gonna do? Mackenzie just gonna ult and completely whiffs it. Oh, we've all seen that. Meanwhile, Panzo popping off, finding Batty. He's looking to see if he can get Cake as well. Cake falls. It's just ODR. He has to run away, but they might be able to pick him midair. He's fallen low, but he is gonna get the health back. That should keep him alive, and they shouldn't want to chase this.
Right now, Sam is an idiot in the advantage. Coming up to this, I really want to see at least someone go back to Widow. I'm more pissed.
I don't know why they're not doing it. There's the ult from ODR, it could be big. A lot combined with the Diva roll. Yes, Cake is going to find Penguina, and Batty's going to find Gecko. But again, Ponzo finding Lex in the sky with a dragon. How does that even happen? Mackenzie falls out of mech, but somehow gets the kill as Mini Diva. I love that. The ult from Moira. Oh no, Batty falling low. They haven't seen it. They aren't able to finish this. No, she's falling exceptionally low, and Echo's going to find her. That's huge. Lex finally going to win this 1v1 against Ponzo. She switched off the Pharah, and she's trying to make something happen on this McCree. Pushing up Mackenzie though, back in mech. She spots the McCree and in she goes. The flashbang doesn't land, but some big shots too. Moira trying to heal up, but it's not going to be enough. ODR just hopping, booping, jumping around, but with Batty healing him, it looks like he can survive this. ODR's going to find Mackenzie. That's absolutely massive. They're pushing forward. Ponzo finds Lex again though. Batty staying with ODR. Batty and ODR just really duoing up here. The jump from ODR is big because the problem is it leaves Batty on her own, which means she gets picked off instantly. And now they've turned onto ODR. ODR dives, tries to hit Mackenzie of all people. That's an interesting dive target. I'd be interested to hear his ideas for it. But meanwhile, Penguino has found Lex. This is absolutely huge. This is a little turnaround. Okay, the camp is falling low. Lex, Lex back onto this Anan. She's trying to make ODR.
I am not sure about that switch, honestly. You had a McCree, it didn't go as well, so I would say actually switch to Widow. Going on Ana, you might have too much healing now, especially with the Sombra. That is very low damage.
Yeah. Look at this, so blue team popping 3 ults from Grease. ODR finds one, he looks to find a second, but he can't quite get the finish in fact. Lucio somehow surviving with about 1 HP, but no, ODR looks to come and get this finish. Finally, after a long time, the ult is big, and it's gonna find ODR. Mackenzie continuing her reign of terror with these ults. Ponzo gonna find Cake. This is absolutely winnable. Batty and Lex both falling low. Batty falls. They're looking for Lex now. They pushed ahead. That's 26. They just need 4, Josh. One team fight, and they get this, Josh.
One clean team fight, and that's it. And we have a 2-2 coming up to this.
Oh my god.
Coming up to this, and we have pretty much no ults coming up other than Nano Boost. But that's gonna be another short while. Both teams right now are more dive oriented than we would have anticipated. Coming up to this, both Panzers just shooting random arrows at each other.
Just looking for these shots. Oh, Panzer taking a little bit more damage. Cake looking to win this fight actually. The anti-nade isn't going to make anything happen from Lex. That both teams, neither team really wants to engage because this could be absolutely disastrous for them. ODR pushing into a little bit of damage. He's got to pull back. He's taking way too much damage here. If he pushes it on his own, oh no! They narrowed Mercy accidentally.
We have the pistol. We have a pistol coming out.
Mackenzie, they're going to find ODR. ODR clearly thought they were going in there. They might try and capitalize on this. Penguino pushing forward. They're going to look to try and find Lex. It's a really nice dragon. The dragon holds them all back, but Mackenzie pulling exceptionally low. Penguino, they're going to look for the boop onto Lex. But no, the shield is absolutely huge. Cake keeping them all alive. Cake finds 1. Cake finds 2. Penguino, though, gets Lex. There's just 1 kill left. It's Cake. They're pushing in on him. It's Batty and Cake. The off from Synaptic Echo and the push from Penguino. They're doing as much damage as possible, but Cake and Batty both staying alive. Batty, though, he's been isolated. She's taking a lot of damage and she falls.
Oh!
Again! Oh! Again and again!
And it's 2-2, and what a way to finish it with Mackenzie ult.
Play of the game.
Cake though, with his own. Oh, this is not something to scoff at.
Yeah, that was just a fantastic angle, fantastic timing, and he takes out an ultimate with it too.
That was really nice. I will say that it was slightly easier because they did have the Sombra roll. I will admit that. I will clarify ever so slightly.
Yes, but that does just show also good teamwork among them. It's, again, like I said, nothing to scoff at. Right up next, we're going to King's Row, which honestly is far more Simon Zamoran's alley.
Yes. This could be interesting. What are you talking? This has been.
It's been. Right now, I'm afraid that the final won't be as exciting.
Yeah. I mean, and it was the way it turned around as well. Like it doesn't even feel like Simon Zamoran like crushed that last game. It really felt like they were fighting tooth and nail for it.
Yep, and like I said at the beginning, they didn't really know what's gonna happen with Moist Grease, but they figured it out. They studied them, they knew among themselves better and better what to do. They got better communication going in, and right now we have really not what I would have expected from Simon Zamoran.
Really?
Yeah, I expected to see far more tanks here. True. It's King's Row, man.
It is King's Row. Here we go. The engagement coming out instantaneously. ODR back on this McCree though. That is terrifying if you are Simon and Moron. And Cake on his Roadhog. They're going back to their carries. Echo pushing up. He's being a point of contact here because they don't actually have a main tank. They're using D.Va as their main tank. I like this Panzer doing as much damage as possible. ODR falling very, very low, but they don't realize it. Mackenzie doesn't capitalize. They do not realize how low they got ODR there. That was an inch away from being the end of a very, very early team fight there. That was terrifying if you are Moist Grease here. Meanwhile, ODR and Roadhog pushing that. They're just grouping up on the left-hand side. But it's okay. Panzo's seen him, but he's falling low. He gets full healed up. Mackenzie pushes in, does a little bit of damage, but the sleep is huge. But Panzo wins the fight against ODR. That's absolutely massive from him. Meanwhile, Batty does get Mackenzie out of mech, but it's too little too late. Oh no, Cake continuing his very beautiful work. And they're looking to find Penguino as well. But meanwhile, Mackenzie's found Batty, and the ult from Panzo is absolutely huge. But he is going to fall to ODR's Widow. He's brought it back. The insane ODR Widow is coming back to play.
And just like that, we're back to double support, and both teams had nothing going on. We had ults coming out and still just no kills. And then we have just the Nano going in with Kate. So that's could be really interesting. They don't have any stuns on Simon the Moron.
True. Yeah, in fact, that's actually huge. Yes, this could be absolutely devastating from the Roadhog here. Panzer looking to try and make something happen, but up against ODR's Widow, it's always going to be terrifying. At any moment you can just have your head lopped off, and ODR jumps and he looks for it but doesn't quite find it. Panzo, this is an incredible little snipe off here. I'm really enjoying watching this. But meanwhile, Mackenzie's on this left-hand side, but the sleep is big, keeps alive, but there's nothing they can do about it. Oh no, I say that. ODR pushes up. ODR wants the kill. Combined with Kate's little hook there, I really like that. Moron has to pop ult. Meanwhile though, Panzo does the ODR. That's a really, really big kill from them. Meanwhile, Batty taking a lot of damage. Mackenzie pushes in. She wants this one. Panzo does finish off Batty, but they pop the Roadhog. Here we go. Zenyatta ult though. Really, really big. One ult for two. ODR switches off to the Tracer. Kate does find Mackenzie's ult, but that's all. Panzo finding Lex and Mini D.Va surviving. ODR though, pushing forward. He's got to try and make something happen here. He does. He finds Penguino. Let's see if he can continue this rain carry he's on. And now he goes in again. But Panzo absolutely turns it round. Simon, you are doing the Lord's work. You're doing good here. Here we go. He does get anti-though. Another really nice
good angle.
Panzo. Oh, are they going to find Cake? No, Cake's going to make it happen. They're going to chase, but Echo needs to pull back. In fact, Batty's found Panzo. That's actually a huge play from him. They're grouped up, but the rally from Batty should be enough. They're pushing in. ODR wants to try and find a kill. They're being grouped up, but here it is. That's a really nice ult from Mackenzie. She might be able to find one here.
Oh.
She does. She finds ODR, and she kills Batty's Mini D.Va. Oh, it's beautiful. Pushes in. She's looking to find Cake as well. Cake falling low. Mackenzie pushing in. Cake self-healing. Oh, but the Discord's huge. She body blocked. Oh, they've left him. ODR though. Found Penguino. Panzo does get Lex, keeping them in the lead. Cake, let's hook. Panzo though. Oh, Simon finds Tracer as well. This is absolutely huge play.
This has been insane. It's worth noting, Simon the Moron's been having such a hard time breaking through all of this because of the heroes. The Valerie just staying on the front line, killing themselves and everyone with Valerie. But in the meantime, Lex has been hidden, sleeps constantly this round.
So pushing in, but again, a lovely little dragon from Simon here. ODR falling very, very low, but the recall's big. ODR gonna find Penguino. ODR gonna look to try and find Smatter as well. Can he find it? No, Cake's gonna get the finish. Meanwhile though, ODR's looking for his next target. Synaptic Echo though, does find ODR. And he pushes forward, gets Lex as well. That's a big kill for Simon. Mini D.Va though, falling low, but she gets in. Meanwhile, Penguino's found Cake. It's very much turned around. Batty doing huge damage. The Discord might be big though. Combined with Moira, but no, the heal from Lex is far too much. But no, they push round on, and there's the ult from Zenyatta to counter. But no, the nano trig. Panzo finds ODR again though. Simon just tearing it up. They're trying to push Cake off, because Cake is looking at Panzo here, but no, he can't. The support is too strong. Simon and Moron has suddenly found their teamwork out of nowhere, like an anime. At the end, they realized teamwork was the hero they needed all along. This is huge.
Like the Moist Grease are just on the defensive. They're just looking at each other thinking, what do I do? What do I do? Lex is separated, but they don't know that.
Hanzo though finds her and gets her. ODR pushing it, trying to make something happen. But the defense is huge from this D.Va. Here we go. Cake going in, trying to make something happen. This could be absolutely massive. Combine it with a rally, and they could get some here. But the D.Va is big. Just keep it back to zone them. Cake pushing around. Lex finally beats Hanzo. That's absolutely massive for them. And Mackenzie looks to fall next to ODR and Batty. But the Moira could be big, holding them alive, keeping them up. But ODR's big. And there you go. Cake finding Penguino. Cake's like, we aren't out of this shit yet, boys. We aren't done yet.
That's a big anti.
Yeah, Cake doing huge work here. And so's ODR. There it is, the two of them. ODR
just
with
like that.
And Cake.
Turn it around.
Oh.
We have Kanzo alone. Now he's not alone. Oh, they're all up there.
Yeah. It's a bait. Look at this bait and switch. Oh no, the anti's big. Cake charges now. He might be able to get like 3 off of this.
Get into position.
Well, look at ODR. Look at him on this sneaky little path. We don't know he's here. Oh no, he could quite easily find Zenyatta or Moira if he comes
They're
up here.
waiting
No.
for it.
Yeah, Ponzo's checking it. He's not letting him have this. Lex pushing up. This could be big. The anti's caught by D.Va. That could have been an absolutely massive anti from Lex here. Pushing around. He needs to try and find ODR. ODR pulls back though. Cake takes a little bit of damage. That's absolutely huge. So is Batty. Batty and Cake. Oh no! Ponzo getting charged on by Cake, but pushed back. Batty though doing huge damage onto Synaptic Echo. He already popped his fade. That means he's got a fall here. And the nano boost is going to keep him alive. But Ponzo gets Lex with the dragon and dodges Cake. Cake has to wait for his jump again. But Ponzo looks for full now. Cake evening the score up, pulling it back by the skin of its neck. And he's big. Echo doesn't fade to try and pull out the launch, but they're both going to fall to Cake here. Cake and ODR continuing this raid. Oh.
Now it's even 20-20 going in, and then ODR, sorry, Cake just forces out the dance.
Absolutely. And the anti's huge though. It means the Cake can continue to push forwards. The nano. Oh, no, it's already gone. And Mackenzie does find one with D-Frost. ODR though, evening it up onto Ponzo. He doesn't need ult. He just needs himself. Synaptic Echo and Penguino just trying to stay alive as Cake tears up their backline. No, here comes ODR. The anti's big as well. They're both falling low. Penguino falls, and it looks like Ponzo could fall next to ODR and Cake. Batty gonna get Synaptic Echo.
And they found their way. The entirety of Moist Grease is on fire right now. And they just need 5 more. But it's still completely doable with 21 kills from Moron.
Pushing up ODR, falling low. He's gonna have to recall. But Cake on this backline. He's gonna look to try and find Ponzo here. Oh no, they've had to leave it. Cake on this backline. Here we go. Let's see if he can make anything happen. He's doing big damage. But Ponzo and Moira waiting for him. Mackenzie though, out of mech, and Penguino looks to fall. There you go. ODR doing huge work here. The Nano Brig looks to shut this one out. They're up to 27. They just need 2 more, and this could be it. Synaptic Echo and Penguino both falling low. ODR gonna find Ponzo. This could be it. ODR could win this. ODR and Cake pushing it, doing as much damage as they can. Penguino just trying to stay alive. Oh, they fall. Synaptic Echo goes. It's just Penguino, and she falls to Cake.
And that's it after an amazing run. Moist Grease, move forward. Oh, just everyone here had their amazing highlights, had their great advantages. And of course ODR gets it. He has been phenomenal this entire time, and every hero he picked. Just spectacular. Ah. Alright, so Moist Grease can stay here. Some is a Moron. You had a great run. We love you all.
It was absolutely incredible.
We'll see you next time. I really hope we'll see you next time. With the exact same name. I'm not giving up on that name.
Alright. Now we have the finals. Between... Who do we... I've already forgotten them. Oh yeah, no. Team Mortem, which if anyone's wondering, Latin for death. Versus Moist Grease.
We'll just wait a few minutes. Wolfman, I think we can actually say this because we have an amazing timing here. Right now there is the 4v4 competitive in the arcade.
Yeah, and it's a really good place to fucking test your skills because it's. So I'm gonna brag here. I hit master in 4v4. I'm good.
So you're happy? You're happy with that?
You know, I feel like I've succeeded. I finally got higher than I ever have in comp. Cry emoji.
Actually, that's a lot of people. I've noticed. That's basically how Blizzard is doing this to make everyone feel better.
Everyone feel better about comp.
I'm not trying to make you all feel bad about your rank. I'm sure you all played really well. I'm just saying that's just how the game is designed in that manner. But the point is that right now, every single time we had to change teams, one of them has been playing the competitive arcade. Probably to warm up for this tournament, but still.
Yeah. I mean, but the interesting... Okay, so this is something that I find very interesting is the team Mortem are complete randoms. None of them know each other. So when you look at them, you know, find their teamwork, it is really nice because they are complete randoms who have just been thrown together. All right, yeah, they're just complete randoms who have been thrown together and really trying to make something happen.
Seem to be almost ready. Once again, a best of 5 because we are not staying here all night.
Yes. But I mean, best of 5 is pretty good amount.
Yeah, definitely same format we had until now. Seems to be working. I expect to see probably similar bans coming in if the teams were smart and wouldn't have been playing the competitive and just watch the other games. They would have known what's the best thing to use to counter the enemies. But let's get right down to it. What did they ban?
Well, I'm about to ask them.
Well, go ahead.
Let's see what they ban. I'm waiting for Moist Grease. Ilios Well.
Interesting. I'm gonna be honest with you.
What are you going to be honest with me about?
I'm gonna be honest. Like, I completely don't remember which maps either of those teams won. I just remember who they won.
All right, wait. Who just?
But yeah, right now we have just one ban on Ilios well. We're waiting for Mortem to ban one map.
I'm interested to see what Mortem bans because these teams haven't really seen each other play. I think the bans will very much be about what maps we don't like as opposed to what maps they really like. So, for example, if you're Mortem, I definitely think you should ban Eichenwald. Just because Moist Grease looked really, really dominant on it.
Yeah.
Mortem looked really fucking shaky on it. Like, you definitely want to get rid of Eichenwald.
Yeah, definitely. Also, I would say even though they lost that one, and I would say even Hollywood too. But they get in the Oasis, another really, really good map to ban against Moist. Have Hollywood.
Like, Kim, you can't ban two. You pick one. You have to. you pick one of the maps.
To all of you that can't see, just Modem just decide what they want to ban, and they go Oasis, all Black Forest.
Yeah, you have to pick one, guys, lads. You get what? No, you can't ban them both. You can pick one.
Okay. Yeah, you're banning Oasis right now, and next you're banning Black Forest.
Okay,
no,
fine.
they
banning
chose
Oasis
Black
first.
Forest. No, they're saying Black Forest first.
No, they're not. Oh, okay, Black Forest first. Okay.
Don't be biased to Black Forest again.
Okay. Moist on. Wait. So. Pick. Let's see where Moist takes us. I assume Moist takes us to Eichenwald first. Oh!
Just straight up Eco Point ban. Well, we had a few teams just really didn't like this map, but now we're going
to. It's a really. Community-wise, it's pretty hated, I will admit.
and we have immediately Lex going, no, on the Eco Point pick.
King's...
I'm just waiting for Mortem to pick their map.
I think they've picked King's Row, but it's kind of hard to tell with them.
I guess they're just winging it.
I asked what map. King's Row?
Oh, let's just say they're picking King's Row.
Okay, they've picked King's Row. Okay.
Yes, very good.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
All right. Okay.
It's okay, it's okay.
Ban. Ice Cold says just go whatever. Okay, always nice.
Okay, fair enough.
Right, Moist second ban.
No, right now we're banning. Right now it's another ban.
No, because they're asking what did they just.
Oh
Okay,
my
yes,
God.
they picked King's Row.
Well, just to be clear, everyone, we explained to them how this goes. Just the order of picking and banning.
Okay, what?
Just 1 second while we fix this.
Okay. Sorry, they're being absolutely nightmarish. Okay, so we have banned. No, stop. Sorry, this is.
Count.
Right, we have banned. Just going through, we have banned Ilios and Oasis. Okay.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. All right, let's just go. Let's go to Eco Point. I've decided the maps.
Well, you're deciding us. We're going Eco Point first, and then we're
We're going Eco Point first. I'll call them as we go, because this is.
Both of these teams have the confidence that they can win whichever. I'm trying to spin this around in their favor, and not that they're kind of morons. But okay. Let's go Eco Point first.
Arriving at Eco Point, Antarctica.
All right, what do we got?
What do we have? Right away, going into it. Just going with the double support. Oh, are we?
3, 2, 1, fight.
We still didn't have everyone big, and then we have triple support Farah.
Okay.
Coming up against
Lex.
double support. Cake and Orisa, Lex on middle.
Cake showed some real dominance on this. Again, Sam's and Moron. Let's see if we continue it. But Beatty and ODR immediately falling low. Evil King gonna find Batty, and Pingle gonna find ODR. Oh my lord, Evil King finds Lex. It's a stomp by Moira.
Just instantly. Who would have thought that the randoms would have the best communication and teamwork coming into this? And that's it. They are right now.
Oh, the hook's big. Wait, I don't know if you saw it, but Lex almost got the pick onto Ice Cold, but she dodged it really well, honestly. All right, Barrett, moving up, trying to make something happen. Lex does the body shot, but it isn't going to be enough. He's going to find the finish. ODR falls to Pingle. Pinglo is just tearing him up as Brigitte right now.
Gotta remember, only thing they really have to, I guess, counter Pinglo is probably Cake.
Yeah.
And it's fine.
Cake is absolutely
but just instantly killed again by the two other healers.
Yeah, Cake is terrifying on this fucking roadblock. Absolutely terrifying. Meanwhile, Beatty falling low. Lex does win the 1v1 against Yokai. That's big. That's the opener you need when you're Lex. You need to get back into this game onto TDM. And Ice is going to fall to Lex as well. Lex is doing a little bit of cleanup work. Yeah, doing what she needs to do. Cake, there he is. Finds Evil. This is what I was talking about. Cake is very scary on this roadblock. Oh, they popped the ult. Oh, Ice pushes in. Falls to ODR. Oh.
Just assault of engine, but a great kill, just giving Pinglo the gave the opportunity to go in, but with a transcendence.
The nano Rotom goal is huge. Yep, they get Evil King. Look at the time find high. They don't. Look, Yokai actually doing big work here. He finds Beatty, he finds Lex. That's immediately turned it back round. Amazing play from the Farah here. In fact, they're charging in on Cake. The 3 supports. They're pushing Cake. Oh no, Cake finds the one he needed. Lex doing all the damage he needs to do. Just spamming in. That isn't quite enough. Ice does get the rev onto Yokai. That's absolutely huge from him. Meanwhile though, Cake, it's too much heal. You're never gonna kill him. Just accept that he will live forever. ODR, meanwhile, finds Yokai. That's a really nice over the net. The problem is, because the 3 supports are trying to fight Cake right now, there's no healer for Yokai. Meanwhile, Yokai finds Lex the shield. That's really, really scary. When you're trying to ult as Farah, when another Farah exists, it's scary. But Yokai isn't scared. He finds 2 with his. Beautiful play from him. Meanwhile, Cake being chased again. Let's see if they can find him this time. They do! They're chasing in. They're looking for ODR. ODR's next on the list. They move in. The jaws of Rakita close around him. Back they pull after that.
No, they're still fighting.
Are they still fighting?
Lex does it again and gets a beautiful shot. Oh! And they just turn it around just like that.
Oh, Yokai falling low. ODR has been really scary for Yokai right now. ODR has very much been the DPS player that Yokai's got to worry about. Oh, he's pushing in though. That's a really nice play from him. Finds Beatty. He's looking for ODR next, but Cake. Oh, it's huge. Cake continuing this raid. But the ult from Mercy, can she find ODR? Not quite. Meanwhile though, Cake's found 2. Cake's found 3. He's looking for the 3rd. He might find it. It's not quite today. Oh, he's just trying to bob, weave, dodge, and duck, and dive, and dodge. Meanwhile, Evil pushing in with the Moira. Cake does get the hook, but he's just around the corner. It's not quite enough. The ult from Beatty fired. Meanwhile, Yokai falls low, gets instantly healed up. Lex versus Yokai. The fight you've got to watch here. But no, Cake gets the hook. It's huge. Yokai though gets 3. Oh, Cake falls low. Yokai gets 4.
And Cake finally falls.
Again and again and again, he gets 3 with these ults. Beautiful. Oh. Falling low, Pinglow gets ODR. They're pushing in, they're fighting the pharmacies, dueling in the sky, the pigeons, firing, and Yokai gets the double hit onto Lex. Down she goes, they're looking for Beatty next. Beatty doesn't make the fly to Roadhog, but they let her out. She runs, she books it, she dip duck dives and dodge. But Yokai falling low, he's been nasty. They're trying to dodge, but Lex can't find the shot. He survives, he gets fully healed up, and he's pushing in. He wants revenge, he isn't gonna miss his shots. I say that, he misses both his shots. Alright, nice. Yokai doing huge damage. Let's see if he can find another one. He gets 2. Oh, Yokai!
Yokai is completely dominating. Someone get a Widow.
Get the Widow! And a soldier! And possibly a McCree!
And we have Cake somehow finding an opening to pop off with his algo to make one of the biggest things.
Cake is like I want it known. No matter what happens, Cake might be my MVP because he's that bloody good. Wow, Yokai doing big damage onto ODR. He is very much the player to watch on this red side. They're pushing in. Moira, bobbing and weaving, trying to dodge Cake. Could just get away. They're pushing in. Oh no, Farah gets snapped. Isn't enough. He's pushing in. He does damage to Batty, but he's gonna fall to ODR. ODR, like I said, the DPS player. So they really got to worry about it back here. Bingo does find ODR, but yeah, they all fall.
It is still very even, just one solid team fight left for Mortem, but an entire 10 kills needed. Oh, bomb Moist Trees. This is difficult but completely doable still for both teams. They're starting to realize it, they're starting to take it slow, and what a great hook!
Absolutely. Cake, like I said, just demolishing them. Lex there for the cleanup crew. Oh no, and another big hook from Cake! Oh! He's just taking them out one by one. This is what you need. Because the problem is, red team just need to win one team fight. That's all they need. And Cake gets another one! 3! The last 3 kills have been Cake hooks. 8. Oh, this man. Oh, the ult from Yokai, but it's not going to be enough. Oh, it is though. He finds Cake, but Lex gets it. This is still all they need. Lex pops her own ult. It's big. She finds Pingo, and there's no one there to kill her. Ice cold though. Does get the robot for Yokai, pushing them into the lead. And Yokai beats Cake. They just need 2 left. They're pushing in. Batty and ODR look like big targets. ODR's got a target on his back. It's too much though. He gets away, but the anti's big. Just get away. But Cake does find Yokai. Cake absolutely demolishing. Ice cold and Evil pushing in, trying to DPS and support, but it's turned around on them. ODR completely defeats them. Gets 1, gets 2. Oh, they're trying to pull back. Ice cold, and Big will try to pull back, but Cake gets stunned out. The anti's big. They're looking for him. ODR's pushed in. He's behind Evil King. Ice cold though. Austin, Pingo finds Cake. It's just 1 kill left. It's Ice cold versus ODR. ODR looks to win it though. Oh, ODR gets it, but the anti-nade is enough. Oh.
And just by a hair, Mortem take the first map. Well, we're into a great series right here.
Oh.
Oh my god. And of course, Yokai gets it. And just a great power play, really, from both of them. Both of them had some really good highlights. This has been just the one to look for. Honestly, the cake finally died.
What did we... Alright. Now we're off to King's Row.
King's Row, you're saying? Sure, because that was picked. Surprisingly. Oh, wasn't it? We don't know with these people.
Alright, in we go.
Yep.
Let's keep this show on the road.
Both teams seem to be having a good time.
Now entering.
Let's see if they can turn them into kills. And here we go, King's Row going in, Lex immediately going on Diana. They have a plan going in. Betty on the on the Brig. ODR on Tracer. Cake will probably go on Hogan. No, ODR on the McCree. Cake on Diva. No, not Diva. On Winston. I am not sure about that pick, especially because Pinglow is on that Brig himself. And the entire concept is really much just anti-Winston.
But what I will say is ODR is on that McCree, and you can never count him out when he's on McCree. Lex immediately does a little flank and pops an anti-nade. Oh no! Pinglow falling very, very low, but the heal is there. And like you said, they've got a lot of anti-Winston. Cake immediately falling to 1 health. He's trying to get away, and it looks like he might, but no. Ice Cold pushing in, but the anti, oh no! Ice Cold might have overextended here. Cake gets 2! Out of nowhere, he spins it round! Yokai trying to push in and do something. He's got to make something happen against Cake, but no, Cake's already done too much damage. They've got all the 3, they've got the 4 opening kills. Cake! Oh!
Just turned it around all of a sudden. And, well, I guess you can say here that Mortem were just a bit too split. Fairly just not normal for them. Oh! We almost just had probably the first great victory ult. But didn't quite yet, just this time. We have a nano Cake.
I mean, honestly, given how he's playing, I'm not against it. There we go. ODR gets 2. Cake Nano's already over, but with his own ult, he looks to be able to make something happen for him. But no, Evil King finds ODR. That's lovely from him. And the Moron keeps Evil King alive. He's also got a shadow. He's waiting for it. He's trying to line it up. He's going to try and hit Batty, and he finds it. Batty, and there's the charge. Batty looks to pull here. There we go. Cake doing as much damage as she can. But between Yokai and Brigitte, it's too much. Cake's got to pull back. Lex doing all she can to heal it. But it's too little too late. Lex falling exceptionally low. They're going to find it. They're going to keep pushing forward. Pingler's going to look to see if he can find Batty as well. And he's also going to push round onto ODR, onto this McCree. Immediately pushes into the lead. 7-6. Josh, it's all to play for.
It is all to play for, just how it goes. Just one team fight to one team fight. What we'd expect from our 2 final teams here.
Thanks, John. Thanks for breaking down how the game works. It goes
yeah, just one team fight to another team fight. Yeah, and how you'd expect it to go.
High-level analysis coming out from our own Joshua Mocap.
But that's what you get.
Here we go. They're taking a lot of damage here. Orisa puts the shield, but it's too little too late. She falls low, and Yokai's pushing in, but ODR doing big damage. Keiko falling low. Like I said, he's really, really big on this Orisa. He's gonna get it. There we go. He finds Evil King. Pingo go. Doesn't find ODR. Lex finishing off Pingo go. This is absolutely terrifying from them. Like I said, Cake's Orisa is not something to scoff at all.
I would say Orisa in general is not something to scoff at. Yes, in rank right now, she isn't picked as much. But she really is just a really, really good hero. All around them you can see here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he puts a lot of shooting up, but it isn't gonna be enough against the 1-year-old. He's gonna find the 3 behind. Oh no.
That's exactly what you need to do in this situation. Just everyone just engulf the Orisa, and there's nowhere she can run. But right now they're doing exactly what they should be doing, just going straight up as a death ball over all.
In they go, the Orisa comes out, it might be enough, combined with a nano! This Brigitte could be enough! Can she do it though? No, Evil King gets rid of the Cake. That's absolutely huge. But still, Beatty just pushing in, is gonna find Evil King. This is still all to play for. But no, look at Ice Cold on this side, doing as much damage as possible on the Warrior. But Cake, still, just demolishing them as Orisa here. The Brig 1v1 in this corner, but no, Cake's gonna finish him off! Cake's like, sorry, did you say Orisa? Did you say DPS? Oh.
Late. Coming in. Both teams are, they're already showing just a bit of respect. They waited a bit before going in.
Oh, but no. ODR takes a bit of damage, but it's too little too late. He pushes in, finds Evil King. He's looking for some more though. Pingle gonna fall next, yeah, and he's pushing onto Yokai. Yokai looks to fall. Yokai's just bobbing and weaving, and he is gonna get up. They can't quite get the chase off. Oh no, Yokai races in. What's he doing? Oh, he's baiting them. He's baiting them for the ult. It's Josh. I really like this. But no, bigger ult from ODR. Massive. Yeah, Yokai can't fight this. He has to come back. Along with Ice Cold. ODR showing why he's been very much a force to be reckoned with this game.
It is just really hard going into this. How is Yokai supposed to use that ult? When there's a break, when there's a sleep dart, when there's an Orisa that can just put down the shield. But when there's a Pharah that can probably just shoot you out of range.
I think they're going to try and shield Yokai's ult off, but it's too... No, they can't do it. Pingo, he moves in there. Here we go. This is it from Reaper. He's got to push in. He's got to ult. He's got to press Q. He's not. He's waiting. He's waiting out. He's taking too long. ODR finds one. Batty finds one. Evil King does get cake, but ODR finds another. Yokai, for some reason, holds the ult for that entire fight. Looks like yeah.
And I'm not sure if that was the wrong call. When you have such a powerful ultimate as Death Blossom going against so many candles, you want to be able to use it and get some value out of it, especially in this situation where you're down 5 kills.
Oh, it's another big ult from ODR. Finds one, finds two. Let's see if he can find a third. Kate's gonna get the finish. Oh,
once again, ODR gets the kills and Yokai switches.
Yeah. ODR and Kate, man, they are really something good.
That's exactly what I wanted to see from this fight coming up. Just the two of these on DPS, just duking it out. Who can carry the hollows?
Absolutely. Yokai trying to do something against ODR. But ODR pushing it deep. He's clever. He's moved in fast. But no! It's a big shatter from Evil King. He finds ODR. They find Batty. They're looking for another one onto Lex. Lex drops the ante. But it's not enough. There's nothing they can do here. They push forward. Nickelberg falling low. Oh, I say that, but he might fall. No, he gets it. It's ODR in the sky. Floating around. Butterfly in the sky. I can fall twice as high. Just take a look. It's in a book. A reading ring.
It's worth noting. Cake has been alone for a long while against 2 members. He just survived.
Yeah, he is an absolute monster. ODR falling a little bit low. Like I said, it's honestly Cake and ODR. If you can just shut them down, you don't even need to shut both of them. Just one of them. Shut one of those 2 down, you win. You go.
Yep, because you definitely can. After that, with the communication with the teamwork we've seen so far out of Mortem, definitely possible. So you have 3 minutes left for around 10 kills for each one, but once again, most of these are just a bit of a good advantage. They're in a good position right now.
Oh, it's another big ult from ODR. Finds 1, finds 2, finds 3. He's looking for the 4th. Can he make it, the little ace? And they pop the panel as well.
Just 3 more kills and that's it. We will go to a 1-1. Almost had a really good new Kaidel. I'm not even really sure how that bolt managed to just get him. Here we go, we have Ice Cold Kim popping ult. They're just backing up little by little.
Yeah. Oh, it's a huge shadow though. They decide we're not gonna back up, we're gonna push in. Ice Cold and Evil trying to make something happen. Yokai ults as well. Yokai finds 1, Yokai finds 2. Can he make it a 3rd? He can with the ult. They're still behind though, 6 kills.
And they wasted pretty much. They wasted everything they had. And now you do have Cake with his bongo.
Go, there's the, like you said, they pop the bongo and ODR floats up, immediately looking for a kill. Yokai's got to try and find him, but he can't. ODR just zippity booping, dodging and weaving. Even what was that? Oh, he tries to push in and gets bolted back. That was nice. ODR does find Evil King. It's looking bad. ODR pushing around. He's going to look to see if he can find one. But Ice Cold, really nice res onto Evil there to keep them in this fight. I like that a lot. They've got to make it happen. They can't keep the chase though. Evil King's going to run out of shield again. Yokai taking big damage. ODR floating over the top. They've got to make something happen. Oh, it's the ult. Here it is. The nano ult. Can they make something happen? 1, and they've got to look for a second. But they don't. And there it is. Yeah.
Oh.
ODR with another kill.
That's great fight, and that's it. We are in just a 1-to-1.
Yep.
Chances are we're gonna get 3 more random maps here, folks. Get ready for that. That was just a great push going in from Team Mortem.
Okay, so wait, next on the list, if I check my list, because I have my own.
What do you want to see? Just remember, Black Forest is banned.
Yeah, that's what I'm checking my list for. I'm checking which maps they banned. Alright, wait a second. We will be going to... Looking on my little list. We'll be going to Night Market, please.
Ooh. Good old Lijiang Night Market, just another great map for Farah. Really have to see. I really wonder with who and Mortem is gonna be probably the hit scan. You have Yukai that has been Soldier before, but I really want to see him on Widow. Just how good will he be able to go against the DPS of choice of Moist Grease. Because right now, as well as Mortem has been playing, and I do think Moist Grease is probably the most flexible team so far in the heroes that they can play.
Absolutely.
I said that while Cake just falls back and is trusty Orisa, that I can. Really.
I think it's that they can play a bunch of stuff, but there's one comp that really works.
I'll be watching over you. Anna, checking in.
Here we go, just going in. And right now for Mortem, we do have the pharmacy going in with Evil King and Anna. But you do have ODR on that Widow. That is probably gonna change really soon from one of these teams.
Oh no. Look at this! Look at this from Moist Grease!
Greetings.
Yeah, you gotta give it to them. They picked a good spot, but no, they figure out the PM.
Go, ODR pushing up. Let's see if he can make a kill happen. No, in fact, Yokai's gonna go inside on this left-hand side. This could be very, very bad or very, very good. All right, they spot it out. Here we go. They have to pull back. ODR is too good to give these kinds of shots. But they're not going to. They're gonna keep fighting it. Trying to make something happen. Oh no! And look, Evil's been trapped off on his own on this right-hand side. The question is, do the blue team see it? I think they do.
Like,
ODR's coming
they do?
around. Yeah, look, ODR's coming around for him.
Actually, it's coming for him, not just a general flank. And here we go, Evil King just
killing himself.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, I think that is a smart play. Oh no, ODR! Look, ODR on his backline, but Evil's ready for it. Oh, and he switched to Winston as well. Oh, this is accidentally amazing. They're gonna find ODR here and immediately even it up. Oh my god,
that's a great way to just show the entire series so far. This is accidentally amazing.
Here we go. They're pushing it. Evil trying to make something happen. Falls over. Has to pull back. ODR doing huge damage onto everyone as always. Yokai taking big damage though. Lex and ODR both popping body shots on him. Yokai trying to dodge and weave. And ODR is going to find him. That's a really big moment from him. Banty going to get Pingle. Yokai trying to make something happen here. ODR just putting too much damage on the board. ODR already has his ult. And there he is, finding Yokai. They're fighting though, they're pushing. And ice cold.
No, that's it. ODR just popping off. Cake finishing up Evil King, and that's a reset. They found a really interesting spot to hold here. Final fight for this just a general spot for this round. You usually do see people just go to the center as you would any other time.
No, they're very much playing around ODR here, but they can't when Evil King dives him. Evil King decides, you know what, if you're just gonna play around him, I'm just gonna hard dive him. What are you gonna do about it, bitch? Alright, they now pop through and ODR finds Cake and Cake finds Yokai. Cake then gets ice cold. Cake, yeah. Oh.
Yoki trying to get away, but ODR finds him. But going in, they do have the foul. All they need to do is do the exact same hard dive and ODR, and then just open field for Yokai.
Yeah, and Yokai though does find one, does find two, does find three, but ODR eventually shuts him down. Pingle pushing in. Okay, you know what? That's what they need to make happen here. Yokai needs to go massive.
Yeah, that's about as clean as you can get. This team comes in this mode.
Yeah, when you're up against ODR, your only real option is for someone to go huge.
Definitely, and now they're falling back to the exact same long-range strategy. we really did not think of this map when we considered long range maps. Just this entire area and how open it is.
Absolutely.
We have
But I
even
understand why they're doing it. They understand they need to play together as 6, so as 4. So they just sit together. They basically, wherever they spawn, they go, alright, we're gonna sit here. Ice Cold does find one, Infinite does find another. Hey, look at this. Oh.
Going in now is basically clean up. Coming in, they should be able to finish Cake. Fairly easy. Should be able to just spam in a little bit. Let's see where's the next place where they basically camp.
Yeah.
Just in the center, waiting where's Cake.
Odie.
There it is.
Oh. Just continues to drop bitches.
That's it, very fine. Evil King. Now it's going to be just a really, really small. It became less about team fights, just all of a sudden.
Cake and Batty just dinking away.
Little by little, they are regrouping now. Just waiting downstairs. Even they become just, can they make the dive rolls or can they? And it keeps on switching. Sometimes they do, sometimes it doesn't.
Alright, and there's the ult pop from Batty to try and keep him in it. Meanwhile, Evil, and there's the ult from him. And Yokai trying to push in, trying to make something happen. Evil finds one. That's big. They might even be able to find the Z here. That's 2. That's what they need to make happen here. And meanwhile, Ice Cold pushing in. The Orisa ult is still there, even though there's no one to damage. Still trying to do its work. No, they don't realize. Look where the blue team has spawned. Ooh. This could be terrifying, especially if ODR can find out. And there it is. They know where it is. Ice Cold, but here's the nano onto ODR. They know what's up. Evil. Oh no, he whiffs the shield. Discord's huge onto ODR. They're just trying to let him fucking waste out the nano. But no, look at that. Combo wombo in. The Brigitte pushed in. They've isolated Lex. They should be able to find her here. And next up on the chopping block should be ODR. But no, Pingle's taking a lot of damage. He's pushing in though. Here we go. He should be able to find this retreat. Pingle's gonna win this 1v1. Meanwhile, on the other side, Evil's gonna fall, but they got him exceptionally low. Yokai should be able to make something happen here. They can come back. They're looking for Beatty. They're trying to find Lex and Beatty. Lex falls. Beatty's next. There we go. Now they're just gonna try and get ODR in the sky, but no, they leave it. They go, you know what? We're gonna get Cake. He's the big boy here. He's the one who's carrying us right now. Yokai doing big damage. Oh, this is what we were talking about. And they've evened it up. Evil King trying to find Lex, and he's gonna get it. They're bringing it up. 21-20. This could be huge. They're chasing out ODR. This is exactly what I was talking about. The blue team, they need to play together. And if you keep killing them one by one, you stagger them out and you can just get these massive running kills.
Just fantastic. Tied it out and just, can we talk about just how great everybody is doing their role on the red team. Just everything, maybe died several times going in against Fake, but they did just clear the space, giving Yokai the space to just clear the rest of the team instantly.
Oh no, Evil trying to get the kills with the boot, but it is not. Right now, just charge him past him, take on an adventure there. But Pingle gonna find Lex. ODR get Pingle, and Beatty pops the ult. This is gonna be huge. This is all they needed to just keep themselves alive. Ice Cold booping around, Zippity dodging. Oh, it's the Bob, it's the weave, but ODR is gonna be there to get the finish. And the charge from Cake onto Pingle. That's absolutely massive. That is huge play.
It began from being pretty much equal to just 5 more kills and it becomes a 2-1. And now they're going to be aggressive.
Lex finding Pingle and they're looking to find Ice here. Yeah, ODR does find Yokai. Yokai falls. Ice fall next. And it's a big ult from ODR. Finding Ice Cold. Fire strikes big, but doesn't quite get the kill. Wow. They've got to group up. It's the exact same point as last game. 28-22. This is where they need to try and make something big happen here.
They're very possible.
Oh, the ult from Ice Cold. They're just trying to find ODR here. They can shut down ODR or Cake. They can make something happen. Cake pushing in. Cake's on his own here. But no, Cake's just a distraction. But they don't realize this. Even if they find him, ODR's on the top, doing as much damage as possible. But no, Yokai's ready for it. He does a big dive. As does Winston. They're doing huge damage. Lex and Zen on the back. They're just doing a little bit of damage here and there. Evil King does find ODR. This is huge. Evil King pushing forward, looking to find this Ana and this Zenyatta. These are the two absolutely massive kills. Yokai pushing up. The anti could be big, but Brigitte's there with the stun. That's absolutely huge. But no, the anti does get off. ODR finds Ice Cold, and it's like.
And that's it.
Moist Grease.
Moist Grease take the lead with a 2-2-1. Once again, really close, and I think they found the rhythm. Moist Grease. Just camp the corner and let Cake be the shield. They have three really good specialists in their own range heroes. Why not just let it happen? Terrifying kill. You see, Cake does understand just the fundamentals of Orisa, how to use the hold, how to use the shield, and when to use the fortify. Just very good knowledge of Orisa. Like you said, it really is a hero to look out for. We're going to what possibly could be the last map.
Yeah.
Come on, what is it?
Next up, and finally we have
Maybe finally, just maybe.
Lijiang Garden.
Lijiang Garden.
Lijiang Garden.
Stand on a really good farm map, a really good Doomfist map, really good range map, really good Diva map we've seen today.
We ready to go?
We have teams answering with Yar to all
the pirates.
I think that's a good sign.
Entering Lijiang Garden.
Right, here we go. Now,
Right, let's see.
next two games are just the final chance for Team Mortem. Let's see if they're gonna live up to the name or cause the name.
3, 2.
Once again, it's death, everyone.
Yeah, if you have to explain the zing, I don't know if it's a zing.
Oh, come on.
I don't know if it's a zing.
We did only mention it once. You gotta give me that.
True. That's actually a fair point, yeah. Alright, here we go. ODR pushing and doing a lot of damage instantaneously. But Evil diving in straight. Tries to find Batty, but Batty pulls back. This means they have to try and find Lex, but Evil falling very, very low as Kate does his usual thing. Meanwhile, ODR just trying to duel Yokai in the sky. Looking to win it. Ice here though, doing a little bit of help. This is all they need. Oh, ODR doing as much as he can. Meanwhile though, in another 2v2 on the other side of the map, it's again looking like Kate huge damage, but Evil King does find Lex. That's absolutely huge. They're staying in this. We're going to keep him alive, but no, there it is. ODR does find Ice Cold King. I'm sorry, I'm trying to jump back and forth between the two team fights going on. Kate finds Evil King, but Penguin does find Kate. While the Yokai, Ice Cold Yokai does get a really nice shot onto ODR here. Batty falling low, they've got to find it. There we go, Yokai continuing this little rain he's got going on right now. Evil King finds Lex. Again, ODR just doing the damage he needs to do. They're pushing in, but Lex is too far back to find. And there it is. The nano onto Cake combined with the Orisa roll. That's all they needed. Cake's just going to tear them up now. Cake finds one. Let's see if he can find the Winston as well. He's pushing in. No, ODR's going to steal the kill onto Winston. They're going to see if they can find Mercy. Doesn't look like they can. Mercy's going to fly out to Yoko, which is good. That keeps him alive. Keeps the kill differential down. There's the rally from Ida. Look at this. They're going to find Beatty here. There we go. Yuki gets him. And they've got to try and find Cake. As I keep saying, Cake is a linchpin of this team. He just fights on his own and continues to win.
Oh!
It's the ult, but Yokai finds him.
It looks like Team Mortem just figured it out. What they do need is just Yokai to constantly contest ODR. Now they both have pharmacy. It is completely doable. And Yokai has been winning, actually, these duels.
They can. Cake taking a little bit of damage. Yokai on the side, but ODR's ready for him. ODR gets Yokai down very, very low, and there it is. ODR with the finish. He's looking to try and find Ice Cold as well, but Ice Cold does get the res off in time. In fact, Ping does get the stun. ODR falling low in the sky. Yokai just needs to find one, and he does get it. Lex does get Evil King though, keeping it all even. They're just trying to snipe Yokai down, but they're just staying in the lead. This is really good play from both teams right now. Damage. Yokai falling. No, they're going to need to fly out with him. I don't know why Ice Cold isn't with him right now. There we go. Ping low though. On this outside line. Yokai trying to find it. Here we go. Let's see who wins the Pharaoh 1v1. This could be the deciding point for this team fight. No, Rick's just going to pull back. They're going to be like, you know what? You guys are just going to bunker over there. We'll give you the bunker. Screw it. Go live in a bunker.
Look at Evil King. Look at Evil King.
Yeah, this is really nice. He's waiting for it. ODR though does win the 1v1 against Yokai, and that's huge. That just gives him space to push in from the back. There's the ult. Finds one. Finds two.
Ah.
Cake gets the kill. Let's go. But Yokai turns it round, finds Lex, and gets the ult, and in fact finds Cake as well. Gets a little turnaround, but ODR finds Yokai. Bailey is nailed with the res and keeping the score.
Oh! Cake putting down Evil King when he was chasing ODR.
Oh, massive. Yokai does find Beatty though. Yokai, without Beatty, he's got a real advantage over ODR. Oh no, Ice Cold pushed in very, very deep there. They might be able to find her. She doesn't like can. She's just trying to bob, weave, dip, duck, dive, and dodge. And she's gonna kill Cake. Mercy, apparently a stronger DPS than Cake. Oh no, Lex though, finding Tingle. And Ice Cold, as I said, in a really, really dangerous situation here. Yeah, ODR is gonna find her.
So now I really want to see, and Lex somehow won the fight, the 1v1 against Evil King.
Yeah.
That shows, even his run shouldn't underestimate Nana. Good full cooldown. Right now Evil King almost getting grouped up.
Right there, Yokai getting ulted out. That's a good chance to do a lot of damage to him, but he didn't capitalize. Oh, that's a nice little dirty shot onto ODR. With ODR. Yokai just pushing him, doing as much damage as he can, but he doesn't have the heal, but he doesn't need your help! He gets ODR. He gets the Cake off. This could be huge. Cake looking to full next. They've got Mercy on the side. Ice Cold. She wants to be the dominant Mercy, but Yokai's gonna get this. Just gotta keep alive. Evil here. He could be a really bad death here, but Pingle falling low. They're pushing in. They're doing huge damage to Lex. Pingle though, 1 HP. They have to group up, but Evil doesn't want to group up. Evil wants to push. He gets the dive onto Lex. Ice Cold goes in with them. He gets Cake, and Fatty gets knocked off the edge. Off you go, Fatty boy. And ODR finds Ice Cold. That's absolutely huge.
And they're just grouped up inside. Once again, just challenging Moist Grease to come to them.
Oh,
They're moving out to the front.
ODR, there it is. There's the 2, the 3rd. He's looking for the Mercy. It's the 4th. In he goes. Oh, ODR.
No! She gets out!
She gets out! The bob and weave! Now let's see if Yokai can survive this one. Ice Cold taking a lot of damage.
Oh!
Find her. ODR. Oh, the man. Fatty ults, trying to make something happen. It's a pale imitation of the Battle Mercy that we've seen. We go, Cake does win the fight and gets 3! Oh.
Just the assist from both healers to help him out. This does not look good for Team Mortem. They really do have a chance here, especially with the Yokai ult, to even it out at least. And oh!
It's a quick
shot from Cake.
Yeah, Cake looking to try and end this out right now. They just need to win 1 and a little bit team fights to win this. Cake diving in, doing as much damage as possible, but it's actually turned around. Evil King's doing a lot of damage here, but ODR. Oh, it's a fitting way for the game to end. Him killing all 4 on his own. No, Cake's gonna
be a kill.
No, Cake dives over the hole. Oh.
Huh, can do that.
That was a thing.
Huh. Okay, we learned something. We learn something every time we're on this map.
We do. Here we go. ODR looking to try and end this game out.
It's just finally kill.
The Shadow's huge.
The anti.
Yeah, ODR.
And that's it.
That's a win for Moist Grease.
Great job, Moist Grease. GG.
Yeah, GG. Amazing games.
Yes, to all of you. And of course, ODR gets it on the Farah. Just phenomenal play from everyone. Don't feel bad, Mortem. You got 2nd place. You gave us some amazing games.
Absolutely.
Until now. Just a team of almost complete randoms. And you got to the finals. That's enough to be proud of. Honestly.
Yeah, I was going to say, given that I'm pretty sure all of Mortem are plat.
All of them? Yeah, that sounds
none
about
of them
right.
are diamonds. All of them are plats.
That is insanely impressive. All things considered. Okay, well, yeah, I guess that's it for today. Next week we are gonna have the GM division. Yeah, it's gonna be more teams, more insane plays. I'm sure of it.
More
And
Chichos.
More Chichos. We'll have several Chichos.
There are definitely more Chichos next week than there were this week.
Definitely, but you think I'm kidding? He does have, I think, 3 accounts called Chicho.
Yeah. He will be one of the teams. He'll be playing 3 computers at the same time. It's going to be incredible.
Okay.
I don't need this from you. All right, but yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in. Thank you everyone for playing.
Yeah, thanks everyone. We'll see
I like
you on.
these because,
Yeah,
as far as I'm concerned, Joshy, I just want to say
Yeah.
something positive because I'm reformed now. I'm positive. I really enjoyed these because, as far as I'm concerned, this is proof that just because someone's plat doesn't mean they can't make amazing things happen in the game.
Oh, definitely.
This is plat
Definitely.
lives matter. This is
Plat
what this
lives
is.
Can we get the hashtag going?
Yeah, hashtag plat lives matter. All right, but no, that is the end. All right, I'll shut up now. You can sign us out.
Yeah. Again, thank you all for watching, and stay tuned next week for the other one. It's gonna be bigger. It's gonna be better. Stay tuned for every other tournament we're gonna do. Follow if you're somehow not following us here on Twitch. Same with the server, even though I am fairly sure you're all there. If not, I am gonna kill you. And yeah, that's it. Everyone have a great night. See you all next week. Be safe.